funny. I think it'd be funny if I was fumbling around looking for something while you were streaming.
Yeah, but just because you think it's funny doesn't mean I'll think it's funny.
That's fair.
Is this gonna make me save all the pictures? No, it only let me save 2 of them. Oh yeah, I gotta put the Spyro soundtrack in the background. Else it's gonna be empty noise.
Empty noise. Also,
Spyro.
I'm going for 100% this time. I'm doing everything. This isn't like last time. I'm actually going to go and do every level.
I put the Spyro 1 through 3 soundtrack on. It had like a thing.
I don't like that I can't skip this, man.
But he's got important things to say.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the Odyssey world and define your balloon shall transport you to the next world.
He'll transport you to the next
What
world.
about Nasty Nork?
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can
Also,
do.
why did nobody open the door behind us? Why is this door always locked? This door wasn't in the original.
The door is anti-Blawkade.
The door
Where
is
the heck is
anti-everybody.
it? So I saved these images, right? And they just aren't saving to my tablet, and I don't know why. It's like they don't exist.
What if they
Oh,
don't
never
exist?
mind. No, never mind. They did save. They saved in a completely different area.
Oh, I just remembered
Alright, I must
something I
send
said too last time. I said I was going to do all the skill points too.
There you go. I sent it to you. The cat in the lap of luxury. Not literal lap.
Are you getting that good rest in?
I said, can I be their cat? She gets fresh pot, crab legs. She gets to just lay on a comfy pillow in front of a door, sunbathing every day.
You and I both know you're not going to eat those crab legs.
I won't eat the crab legs, but dang, I'd like to be offered. Wouldn't you like to be offered things that you can't normally get? Even if you're not gonna eat them?
Well, if I was offered crab legs, I would eat the heck out of them. Those would be the holiest crab legs you'd ever seen.
Did you say holiest crab eggs? Or crab legs?
Yeah, because that's what I would eat the heck out of them.
He's helping and protecting you.
Oh.
Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
I'm sorry, I'm slow, I didn't understand. Oh my god. You're so corny. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize what you meant when you said that.
Wait.
I might try the crab legs if I'm offered it for free. I'm not gonna go out of my way to buy some that I might not like.
That's fair. I need to find and burn the hidden pink tulip.
I know where that is.
I don't know where that is.
It's where your mom is.
You found Sorcha?
We should have your mom counter for the amount of times we say that. Your mom jar. Where every time we make a your mom joke, we had to put like $1 in the jar.
Just like the swear jar, but for mom jokes.
Yeah. Yeah. Spyro's so cute.
I wish he did the little baby jump that he did in the PS1 game, because I liked running around doing little baby hops.
Looks so much better than Skylander Spyro. I don't like Skylander Spyro.
Yes. There's exactly
Also,
one frame in his loading animation where he actually is Legend of Spyro.
Legend Spyro.
Yeah, if you see the little loading screen where he like swoops down and flies towards the screen, there's one frame where he looks exactly like he does from Legend of Spyro.
Why are we acknowledging Legend of Spyro? Why are we acknowledging Skylanders? If Crash doesn't have to acknowledge anything.
Crash the Titans.
Big jar. Hi, Lord Crispin.
Hi, Lord Crispin.
I'm not gonna acknowledge Crash of the Titans, and I played that game. I beat that game. Me and this girl stayed up all night playing that game co-op together. We beat it.
I had to play it all by my lonesome.
I'll play it with you.
I tried to get my nephew to play it with me whenever I had it as a kid, and he was like, "No, I want to play Fable 2. Give me Fable 2. I want to play Fable 2." Fable 2 is a good game, don't get me wrong, but I was like, "Oh, I want you to play the Clash of the Titans co-op."
Crash quite. I got to play Crash of the Titans co-op.
I will say, Mind Over Mutant was a lot better.
I didn't play Mind Over Mutant, but I did watch the cutscenes on YouTube.
The cutscenes were the best part.
They're so wacky that I'm just like, these are more fun than the game probably is. Because Rise of the Titans was not really all that fun. It's kind of boring.
Also, yeah, I don't know how you feel about this. Mind Over Mutant was open world, and it was like a Metroid style game.
I'm not opposed to the idea. If I know what I'm getting into, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, like, take Banjo-Tooie, right? Where it's like, they don't
More
really tell you
open,
that you need to go into,
everything's
like, another,
connected.
like, world to get, like, something, right?
Yeah.
But the thing was, I was never told that's what the game was gonna be, so I was expecting more Banjo-Kazooie. I wasn't expecting a whole, like, entire, like, change of genre, you know? I wasn't ready for that, so...
It was still a
That's-
3D platformer, but it was also an adventure game.
Right. Well, it's not what Banjo-Kazooie was. That's what I'm saying, so it
Yeah.
was a change.
There was
You
a
know,
big change.
Banjo-Kazooie was more of like a collectible 3D platformer. But Banjo-Tooie was not like that the same way. You know, it was a little different. It's sort of like Sunshine. Nobody warned me about Sunshine. And then when I played it, it was different than what I was expecting after playing 64, you know?
Right.
Which was my only other, like, experience, because at that time, that was all that there was.
I will say
So
this.
playing...
Yeah, well, sorry, you go ahead. I'll remember what I was going to say. Sorry.
Interrupting. What the heck? That was like twice.
I'm sorry.
I was
know
explaining
have a bad habit of
Banjo-Tooie, you interrupted me then. Then I was explaining Sunshine, you interrupted me then. Let me talk.
that. I'm sorry.
I forgot what I was saying.
Oh.
Well, go ahead. What were you gonna say? I already forgot what I was gonna say.
I know part of this you're not going to like, but I would love it. Love it if we got a sequel to every 3D Mario. Like
Every 3D Mario except Sunshine.
No, including Sunshine. Especially Sunshine.
No, not especially Sunshine, except Sunshine. Because if they made a sequel to Sunshine, I'd have to play it. I don't want to play it.
I'd like Super Mario 128. Mario Sunshine 2, even more shine. Mario
Even
Galaxy
more-
3, more space.
You know, when you say even more shine, it reminds me of the cover of Mario Sunshine, where it has like the words in the background. It's like Mario is better than ever in spraying water in the sunshine or something like that. You know, like, have you seen that?
I feel like I have to have seen that at some point.
I think it's literally on the cover of the game, but I can't remember. But there's like words around the shine sprite that is like in the back, and like Mario's on the front, and it was like Mario's back and better than ever, spraying water in the sun or something
Mario's
like that.
back with a gun.
I mean, Mario did get a gun in Mario and Rabbids.
He did.
I have that game. I just never play it.
I saw an April Fool's Day magazine, April Fool's Day edition of a magazine. They're like, here's a bunch of stuff companies are working on. they showed Mario in the pose that he does with the flood on his back. You know the one where he's just kind of like standing with his arms out, looking up above him, and he had 2 pistols. So it's like they're giving Mario a weapon. This time he's taking Bowser out permanently.
Damn.
Bowser's taking Peach for the last time.
And that's when we learned that Bowser's actually immune to bullets.
I'm missing 3 gems.
That's the same amount of licks that it takes to get to the Tootsie Roll center of the Tootsie Pop.
I wonder how many it actually takes. Because they always do 3 and then they just chomp.
That's 3. That's 3. Why would an owl lie to me?
Why does this owl have an infinite supply of lollipops?
He doesn't. He stole the lollipop.
Oh yeah, he steals it from the kid.
Yeah. He ate the kid's lollipop.
Why does the kid keep going back to the owl to eat it, to have his lollipop?
That's what purgatory is like, you know?
Is that purgatory?
It's like rolling the boulder up the hill and then having it fall right back down and then having to do it again.
Oh, it's these 2 again.
It's always those 2. If it's not those 2, it's the ones that are like in the tree. Oh wait, those are the ones. Never mind. Never mind, I take back my statement. I didn't realize those were the ones you were going for.
I found the pink tulip.
I'm proud of you. Also, it's been a while since I've seen our old designs.
It has. This has been for me too. I'm doing skill point levels first.
Okay.
Get them out of the way. I don't want to talk to them.
Can't wait till you die in the toasty level again.
What if, and hear me out on this, I do 3 full hours and I don't die?
What if my Spyro Italian?
What if the fire he breathes is Italian?
What if his sunglasses Italian?
What if is that weird spiral on his tail Italian?
What if his horn Italian?
What if his cool little mohawk Italian?
What if his wings Italian?
What if Niles Italian?
You know, this is the best commentary in the world.
What if Sparks Italian?
How do we know Sparks isn't Italian? We never asked.
Well, there's a question. There's an answer for that.
What's the answer?
What if David Spade Italian?
I don't know.
Who
Did
thought?
Spyro's voice change, like in all 3 of those games?
No.
Like, it was never the same.
It was Sparks that changed every game.
That's what I said.
I heard Spyro.
I said Spark. No, I didn't even say a name. I said, wasn't his name changed like every time?
I heard Spyro.
I didn't say Spyro. I didn't even say a name.
Unless you telepathically said the word Spyro in my head, I don't know why I heard Spyro.
I don't know. You said, what if David Spade Italian? I said, didn't his voice change in all 3 of the games? But I was referring to Sparks, but I didn't say a name. Wasn't David Spade Sparks?
Yeah, David Spade was Sparks.
Right. I don't know where you got Spyro from. I'm pretty sure I didn't say Spyro.
I don't know either. Oh no, I missed him.
Spyro's real name is Mario. When he's not on camera, he can often be heard going Yahoo and whoa. Defo Italian. What if my Spyro Mario?
If they did Spyro 4,
Yeah.
would they get SpongeBob Meeboy back? SpongeBob
I hope
Bob.
so.
Or they get to Taco Bell Chihuahua and come back.
Well, I feel like because of the fact that he only had, like, Taco Bell Chihuahua Man only had one role as Spyro, but Sponge Boy Me Bob had many roles, he's considered, like, Spyro. It's those chests and stuff again, isn't it?
That's that man right there. He thought he could bamboozle me.
Oh, you didn't get the egg. I thought you had to get gems.
That man thought he was gonna trick me.
This is just cosplay.
What if my Mario Dragon?
Well, you know, I think in Mario Odyssey, does Mario have a Waluigi costume? I don't remember.
He does.
Yeah, so he could technically be Spyro.
There's no skill point for Toasty.
I thought there was.
There's an achievement, but there's no skill point.
Oh, you know what? That's what I'm thinking of. The achievement. I'm like, I swear, and when the playthrough I was doing, I had to do something for Toasty.
If
I can't continue that playthrough because my Game Pass expired.
Rest in peace, Flanks' Game Pass. You'll be missed.
Rest in peace, that Spyro playthrough that I haven't finished. It'll get finished one day.
I
Maybe.
would do 100% all achievements, Deathless, but I don't want to have to make a new account every death.
Man doesn't commit, everybody. Man doesn't commit. You wouldn't have to make multiple accounts if you just did it perfect the first time.
Thankfully, we said Monday that losing the flight level doesn't count as a death.
Right, because it's technically you're not dying.
Yeah.
Dying would require you to lose a life.
Yeah, and Spyro literally just, like, gets very upsetting spaghetti and slaps the water. He's like, oh, dang it.
Have you ever slapped water? I have. It's so weird.
I have.
I've actually done it multiple times. Every time I'm in water, I slap it.
I've also
A
been
water monster is gonna come and, like, attack me someday for smacking the water. But, it feels so weird. Does Spyro just faint like Pokemon, or can you actually die in video game terms? I don't know. I mean, he comes back, but I think it is just, like, real death, like Mario. Because I don't think half of the stuff he dies from he can come back from. Like drowning in water,
Yeah.
being shot with Dorito guns. Although
Falling
they're not
into
Doritos
a pit
sometimes.
of lava. Falling into the Great Abyss. Getting eaten by a devil dog.
What does that one man say where he's like falling off of high mountain peaks, tumbling into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh yeah. Oop.
Okay, somebody ban this man in chat right now, saying this is his favorite Crash character.
Kid-Jira. Why did I say Kid-Jira like that?
And Jira. Bloodhawk is alive, so I thought he achieved Deathless last time. No, wait, didn't you say if you didn't beat Deathless, like in any of your Hawks Picks games, then...
I die at the end of the month, yeah. I get executed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the end of the month, Pimcherry. You're still fine, but... I hope that doesn't happen. I would be very upsetty spaghetti. I would cry.
Y'all are just gonna get, like, a video of some man in a chair out in the desert somewhere. They're gonna be like, say something. You'll hear me speak. And then they'll zoom the camera out, and I'll explode.
Why are you gonna explode?
There's a bomb. There's gonna be a bomb strapped to me.
Okay, this is getting really graphic. But, Pintura said, can he be the one to execute you?
Yes, Pimp. Look at Spyro
Don't worry,
trying to get those gems.
Don't worry, everybody. Bloodhawk is okay. He is of sound mind. I think.
No, I got hit by the first dog.
Uh-oh. Not the first weird dog. Pictura says, don't worry everyone, I will give Blood a proper burial. That's so nice.
This is the first scary part of the run.
Don't forget to bury him with his favorite game of all time, Dead Rising 4, so he can have
No,
it forever.
no. Donkey Kong Country 2.
You heard that right. Dead Rising 4.
Donkey Kong
The
Country
fourth
2.
Dead Rising game. So that he can play it in heaven.
Technically, the fourth Dead Rising game is Dead Rising 2 off the record. I will accept that one.
Make sure that it literally says Dead Rising 4 on the package. He won't accept any other games.
I have the strategy.
Running away like a coward.
Dogs can't catch me.
You know what's funny is because what I do every single time is just flame, jump, and flame again, and it always works for me, but it doesn't work for you.
Yeah, last time I tried that, and they literally landed on me.
But I think you. Well, you'd have to watch my Toasty playthrough. Well, oh wait, you can't watch it. Wait, no, I did all of Artisans, didn't I?
I believe
Did I
you
not upload it? I don't remember, but anyways, if you watched it, you can see how I did it. You can learn from a master. Spyro master. Nevin.
You can't pass the threshold, because I didn't welcome you to my home. Demon dogs.
It would be funny if Toasty kills you.
Toasty can't even hit me, can he?
He can, I think. Can he? Can he swipe you? Maybe he can. Oh no, you know what? He can kick you, I think. In the third phase. I think he can kick you.
Look at that, they can't even go past the threshold because they're demon dogs, and I didn't say come on over.
It'd be funny if it glitches.
Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. First world
Says the
can't
man
stop
who took
me.
2 hits. Good thing this isn't a hitless run.
I'm gonna do 100% Deathless Nilla, then my brains will be like, hey, you know you could probably do Deathless.
I'd love to see hitless.
I can do Hitless.
I'd love to see a hitless. I think that'd be even more of a challenge than deathless.
Oh gosh, Treetops is gonna be spooky. I gotta plan out my routes. I gotta make sure I know where the jumps are.
Misty Bog is gonna be. What if the invisible wall gets you again?
We don't talk about that wall.
So what I'm hearing is no matter what, I already get to hit him at the end of the month. I mean, you could probably do that without, like, a contract
Why
or
do you want to
anything,
hit
right?
me at the end of the month?
Oh yeah, because you're not going for hitless. I get it now. I'm really slow when it comes to Literally anything. Just like that joke you told
I'm gonna
about
eat
the
that.
crab legs.
I'm gonna eat the heck out of those crab legs. They're gonna be holy whenever I'm through with them.
Annoying little creatures. Of course they
Oh
wouldn't
my
bother
gosh, I
me,
can't believe how long
but
it took me
who's
to actually get that.
Them.
Yeah, at least that one I got. Yeah, I guess that's true. Where you're not going for damageless, though.
Yeah.
It's deathless. And don't forget, you said you were gonna do the whole series.
Guys, I took the read on a trilogy.
What was that? I heard whole series.
I heard reading not a trilogy.
I heard Enter the Dragonfly, Hero's Tale, Legend of Spyro series.
I heard reading not a trilogy.
Everybody else heard the entire Spyro series, right?
I heard
Not
reading
just me?
not a trilogy.
Why, are you too much of a coward?
I don't want to
do.
play all the games Deathless. I don't want to do all of them.
Crash, Twinsanity, Deathless, sweet. That's not part of the Spyro series. Oh yeah, I forgot. You said you're gonna do all of Crash too.
Yeah, also, technically, Spyro was hidden Crash Insanity.
Yeah, but it's not his game. Aw man, I really want a damageless run now, after seeing you just get hit.
I can't wait to do a no-death run of Crash Team Racing.
Do you even die in Crash Team Racing?
No, so every run's a no-death.
Well, that's kind of boring. Also, all of Gex and Bubsy Deathless. Ooh,
Or no Bubsy Deathless, no.
Bubsy Deathless. Oh, yeah. Also, I read that as, like, when I first looked at it, I read it as Bubby. And I'm like, when did Bubby get a game?
Bubby would have a game.
These Blawkade challenges are gonna be make Bloodhawk suffer the challenge. Mario Kart damageless. Can't get hit by a single item. Good luck.
I'm just thinking of the blue shell. That's all I'm thinking of.
Gotta hope it doesn't happen.
You gotta force yourself to stay in second till the very end of the race.
All F-Zero games, no touching
Are you
walls.
ready to go?
That's crazy.
Wait, you don't think you can do it?
I take a lot of practice. Eventually, I can eventually do it, but that sounds like pain. Why do y'all want to
We already-
torture me?
We already said Mario Sunshine hoverless. No hover nozzle. Which Koala never finished.
He never finished it.
No.
So what you're telling me is if I finish it, I'm officially a better gamer than Koala.
I never said that.
That's what I heard.
I never said that. And
That's
if
what I heard.
Koala is listening right now, I didn't say that.
That's what I heard.
You
though.
would just have beaten a challenge that Koala didn't beat.
That makes me a better gamer.
Well, I learned today that Koala beat Mario RPG and didn't do the T-Lex fight. I'm like, well then, did you actually beat it?
Yeah, do you actually beat the game?
I mean, come
Because
on.
I told someone else who beat the game that they also have to beat that fight. And they're like, I don't think I ever want to touch Mario RPG ever again.
Also, can I just say, I don't think that's much of a challenge for the skill point.
I don't think skill points are supposed to be a challenge.
But it's skill. It's supposed to be skill-based, which implies there's going to be a challenge.
Well, I mean, the skill base is showing your restraint to not kill them all before they go into the tents.
Does I know I'm a murderous dragon or something? They kill literally everything I see.
Right?
Oh, I should have left those gems again like I did last time.
Oh, and make me upset.
Maybe. Give me this extra life that I can't actually use.
They're just there to... Oh, also you gotta do like the Donkey Kong countries. Deathless.
That's a challenge. Who here thinks I can beat Donkey Kong Country Deathless?
I do. I believe in you.
I'm glad somebody believes in me.
Now, Damageless on the other hand. That one might be a little tougher.
Fidger, why do you say Happy Holidays, Fat Man? Or Fat Boy?
I'm curious about that too. Oh man, I'm just thinking of all the different damageless, deathless runs you could do.
Guys, you hear this? Boy just wants me to suffer.
I was just quoting Spyro.
When did Spyro say that?
I'm also very curious.
I'm missing more. Oh wait, I know where they're at. I never went
Are
down
they the
to
ones
this
by the
road.
cavern? Yeah.
The ones by the invisible wall.
Yeah, the very obvious invisible wall. Like, why is it there? Uh-oh, I got sent something.
Pidgey, when are you playing Spyro the Dragon? Oh my gosh, there's a Spyro 2 commercial.
I don't think I've ever seen that before. Yeah, I guess that is a Spyro quote. That's funny. It's not that I want you to suffer, I want to see you overcome incredible odds and succeed.
But before that, you want
You
to see
know?
the suffering.
Oh yeah.
See? You do want me to suffer.
You want me to suffer? You want me to play Sunshine forever? Why? You can come up with ones for me. It could be an equal suffering kind of thing.
Okay.
You know, things that are actually doable for me. Remember, I'm not at the same skill level as you.
Deathless Sunshine. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
How do I delete someone else's words before they ever say it, and then delete it from everyone's mind that they did say that? That would make me miserable.
Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. I don't remember. I don't think Pepjera's actually beaten Spyro or played through Spyro.
Well, he needs to change that. Like now. Right meow.
You only
Pajera
beat
only
Spyro
beat Spyro 2.
Spyro 2's a good one though.
They're all good.
Even Skylanders, even The Legend of Spyro.
I was talking about the original trilogy. But Enter the Dragonfly is also very solid. Just, you know, most platforms in the game are. I think I actually went through a platform at one point.
Also, fun fact.
Oh yeah, the game crashed too. There was that too.
The very first time I ever seen anything was this game, and this is the level where I found out all anybody saw was a rainbow of colors.
You should bring back the rainbow streams.
Where there's no actual video, it's just a picture.
Yeah. And you should be talking as if you are playing a game. I'd watch it.
What if I just start the next Blawkade stream like that?
I'd watch it.
You would be there, you wouldn't need to watch it.
Just make Blargs get all 100 coins in Gelato Beach without touching a single Cataclag. I have to touch them. Wait, do you mean, like, can I still get the coins from them by jumping on them?
They just
Because
can't
I
flip
need
you
to.
up.
Okay, so I can't take damage from them, right?
Yeah.
That would be so much pain. I think I might actually, like, leave the internet for a month.
Dr. Shemp, perfect. So he can't hit me. This man can't hit me.
It's good practice for your damageless run.
Gosh dang it. I'll finish the level, then I'll come back and get him. Gosh dang it. I got hit on the very first one.
Imagine damageless, though.
Damage just laughing one day. He just likes to throw it at me like he's some big tough guy. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Like he's some big tough guy. Ow.
I died. I can honestly say that is my first death to Dr. Chef in my entire life.
Way to go. Good job. First death of the day, guys. In here, I was like, oh, he's definitely gonna get it first try.
I did 25% in 30 minutes. Well, 26.
It's not bad.
Oh. I started paying, I was like, wait, 8, and I realized this for the whole series.
You need to think about this. Think about what? What, like damageless runs and hitless runs? I know somebody that we used to see in Sorch's chat used to do damageless Odyssey.
Picture, no!
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
Thank you
Free
for
10
releasing me.
dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist.
Probably
He'll transport you to
the
next
same
world.
way he
What about
dies
Nasty
in
Nork?
most of these
I'm
games,
going
you know?
after him.
No, he sort
Find
of beat me with the
dragons
club with
first.
the skull on
That's
it.
all I can tell you.
That's actually pretty metal. No?
That is. It reminds me of the red versus blue thing, where it's like he was literally beat Jimothy to death with his own skull. I don't even know how that's physically possible.
What do you think about that, Pinjura? Beating him with a skull stick. I think that would be pretty cool.
It's gonna be like the last week. I haven't beaten anything yet, and I look at the group chat and I see Pinjura's posted like my address with a flight.
Lothar starts sweating. So if he beats anything Deathless, then he's safe, right?
Yes.
You just get smacked.
No smacking.
Yeah, because you didn't do it hitless. So you still get a smack. This is probably the darkest episode of Blawkade.
You know, Spyro of all games.
Right? What do you think would be the hardest thing to do Deathless?
Halo 2 Lasso.
Okay, so you're doing that, right?
No, absolutely not. The Lasso speedrun for that was beaten for the first time, like, just a few years ago. Like, nobody had ever been able to complete a run of that game without dying. That 2000...
So it's doable.
It is doable, but it's extremely hard. It took over 20 years for somebody to do it.
I guess it's good that that's not the game you're doing Deathless right now.
Yeah. Also, it took so long that somebody put a $20,000 bounty on it so to the first person who could beat it.
What is the hardest thing that you think you could do Deathless is what the question I should have said.
The hardest thing I think I could do Deathless, given a month's time.
Yeah. I mean, I imagine you'd have more than a month, but we'll say a month.
Well, I'm saying a month just because Hog's fixed.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying because, like, if we continue doing this as, like, a series, you know, in between, like, because I was thinking, like, we could just keep doing, like, Blawkade challenges and stuff, right?
Right.
So if we continue this as a series, I'm just thinking, like, what do you think would be the one you could do?
The hardest one I could do. I'm honestly trying to think. There's a lot of games that I have. There's a lot of games that I'm like, I think I could do this, I think I could do that.
Celeste Deathless, let's go, says Pincher.
Celeste Deathless is a nightmare. I mean, one game I've wanted to try Deathless is Destiny 1.
Do you think
That
you
would-
could do it?
I think it's possible. I think I could do it. Is it likely? No. But I do think I could do it.
I've never seen Destiny 1. You know what would be fun, Deathless? What? Sonic Spinball.
Ginger, you got this. You can do it. You can do Sonic Spinball Deathless. I believe in you.
I didn't even know you could die in Sonic Spinball. I haven't seen that game in years.
Ginger and I died a lot in that game.
I'm trying to think what I could do Deathless. Deathless would probably be like, you know, Mario games. Like a few of them.
Yoshi's Island.
Ooh. You're asking a lot from me. Yeah, what about you? Could you do Yoshi's Island Deathless?
I think I could do Yoshi's Island Deathless. I know the Game Boy Advance levels didn't look very promising with how long they took. But you gotta keep in mind, I played the other levels like a million times, but those were brand new. I do
Right,
think...
and plus you wouldn't be doing it 100%, you'd just be beating the levels.
Yeah, unless I was like, I'll do it like Spyro. But for a game like that, I think I would probably just be like, I'm just counting beating the levels.
Right. For a more doable one, Earthbound Deathless.
I think I could do Earthbound Deathless. That's such a long... Well, it's not really a long game, but that's a long game to try to be in, to go through without dying. The thing is,
I wonder
too...
if we...
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was wondering if we should do, like, co-op Deathless for some things, you know?
We could try. 3D world.
You'd have to restart so much, because every time I fall off the map or something, we'd have to restart.
Also, Donkey Kong Country Trilogy could also be done co-op Deathless.
Oh, imagine the pain, though.
Mario World.
Oh, But you know what? I might actually become better as a gamer by doing this, you know?
This is true. I will
It
say
could be my training to be a pro gamer.
that Earthbound one, though, seemed spooky at first, but I realized the hardest part of the game is, like, the first 5 levels of the game.
Well, there you go. You got this. But, man, I feel like your biggest challenge would be co-op Deathless. Trying to
Now-
co-op with me.
Now, I'm going to throw this out there. And
Okay.
say co-op Deathless, Donkey Kong Country, or Mario World. If one person dies, are they permanently out until the other person dies and they start over? Or does one of them dying just mean, alright, we're restarting the whole thing?
That's a good question. I feel like for ones like 3D World where the lives are tied, it would be whoever dies has to go back. And like Donkey Kong, I think would be... It wouldn't be the same way, because like you're technically... Your Kong is considered a hit, not a death, right?
Yes. But
So it would be like
if you
the
take
life.
that hit away... Like, say...
It would be really hard in Super Mario World, because like... You know, because it swaps between Mario and Luigi, right?
does.
So let's say I die,
There's some easy
and you
fix to
keep
that,
going.
though.
What?
Just go to a previously beaten level and just leave.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. I'm like, how would you continue? I don't know, that's definitely something to work out, right?
Yeah.
Like, how would we do it? 3D World feels like an easy one, because the lives are counted together, so if a life goes down, then we have to restart. But like, for games like Donkey Kong Country, I don't know how that would work, because technically it's considered a hit, right? Like Spyro, right?
Yeah.
You don't restart every time. Spyro takes a hit.
So, for Donkey Kong Country, I would think, say I died, right?
Mm-hmm.
Watch the dragon.
And you beat the level, you would automatically, I believe, switch who was playing and put me back in the player 1 position. I would just die immediately. Then it would put you back in charge. And you would go through the level.
Right.
Or, say, you were playing through the level after I'd already died, and you accidentally threw a barrel and freed me. You would just take me to an enemy, swap out, and then I would get hit by the enemy, and you'd keep playing.
Or I could throw you, like in Donkey Kong 2 or 3. You can't do
This is
that in
true.
1, but you can do that in 2 and 3. I could throw... I've already done it multiple times in our regular playthrough. Just throw you at something. Be like, ew, don't want this.
Get it out of here.
we would have to have some workarounds and stuff, but I mean that's why it's a challenge, right?
Yeah.
Another, I don't know. So like another thing we could do is I could just keep swapping first and second place. But I'm like, does the Kong count? Is like the Kong dead? So like if you're playing as Diddy, he's just dead.
I would treat it as the
Cannot
Kong
be
is dead.
played. And then, yeah.
Rest in peace, Diddy Kong.
Well, because you're always Diddy.
Yes.
Like in every playthrough. Except for 3. There is no Diddy in 3.
There is. He actually speaks. He has a speaking role in the game.
I meant playable Diddy, I should specify. Oh, I see a chest down there you need to grab.
Imagine.
Not grabbing that chest?
No.
I can imagine.
Imagine Diddy having a speaking role in like a Smash Brothers or something, and he doesn't sound like a monkey.
He just
Imagine
has like
he sounds like a refined gentleman.
Imagine he sounds like Hazel. You know, like the UK accent.
Welsh Kong.
Yeah. Because that's what I imagine whenever people are like proper.
Yeah.
You know? Like that. I think a lot of people do. Right? Either that or like French.
What if I Diddy French?
What if Diddy talks and he doesn't sound proper at all, though? Like, what if he sounds like normal?
And that's a
What if he
skill
just
issue.
sounds normal? You know, have we ever thought about that? Like, no accents, no crazy voice like the series or whatever. He just sounds like a normal person.
What if you say that and then you go and look at the person who voiced Diddy and that's his normal speaking voice?
Well, dang, I'm just losing all of the points right now. 'Cause it's like no matter what I say, I feel like anything that I just said recently can be taken badly, you know. So I'm like, I don't know. What if we just don't let Diddy speak? How about that? Neither of them need to talk. Donkey, Diddy, nobody needs to talk. Just make monkey noises. That's good enough, you know.
I will say, even though he can't speak to them, I love Diddy's. I loved Diddy's interactions with Fox and Falco in Smash Brothers Brawl.
You know, Donkey Kong speaks in Mario Tennis, but not like a voice line. It's just like kind of like how Yoshi speaks, where it's like Yoshi, and then in parentheses, you know, actual talking.
Yeah, it's always been weird. Who's translating for them?
I don't know.
Because I'm assuming when it shows the speech bubbles or the little text boxes in the sports games, these are being broadcast worldwide, and somebody behind the booth is just subtitling these, so the audience at home can see what they're saying.
Who do you think translates Donkey Kong? Who translates Yoshi? Is the Yoshi language, which only consists of Yoshi, like something that you can translate?
Perhaps.
Do you know that Pikachu, right? Because this is what it makes me think of. That Pikachu says its name in specific different ways to like basically communicate like different things.
Yeah.
Like he'll say it different if he's like trying to refer to a person or something.
Yeah.
Like there's like a whole Pika language. Does Yoshi have that?
I don't think I've heard
Is there-
Yoshi say it in like different inflections.
Is there like a Yoshi Rosetta Stone? Or something?
Can I Duolingo Yoshi language? Oh wait, no, the Duolingo L's dead.
He came back to life.
Oh, he got revived.
Yeah. Can I tell you that was all I saw on TikTok for like the longest time? It's, like, I didn't know Duolingo had lore, but I
Duolingo
learned
has
that.
lore.
I learned that very fast. Was all that happening when I was sick? It's like I was on TikTok for a while when I was sick. Because I had nothing else to do. Oh, speaking of watching things, I have sad news.
What?
The person I was leeching off their Peacock account, my grandmother canceled her Peacock subscription, so
No.
we can't watch Spirit.
We'll never be certified horse girls.
Unless I subscribe to it.
Does Ian know about this?
No. I still can't quite believe she lumped me in. She did that again, too, recently.
Did she?
I forgot what it was. But, like, she lumped me in again. I'm like, will you stop lumping me in with Bloodhawk? Just because he doesn't do something doesn't mean I do. But I don't remember what it was. Also, she sent me a horse, like, a couple days ago. It was a horse named Potato. It was a racehorse.
That reminds me, I saw a horse on TikTok that I needed to send you. I saved it, but I didn't send it to you because I wanted to hear your reaction to the horse.
Can I tell you that I filled up a folder, like 18 pictures with horses and cats for that redeem that I have, and then nobody redeemed it today.
Oh.
I'm like, oh. It's
Hold
like,
on.
it's okay, I spent some time in my life doing that, but it's alright.
Hold on, we're gonna get live Blarg's reaction to this horse.
Oh no. I'm being put on the spot, everybody.
On the spot. Oh wait, I was already on my profile. Okay, where's this horse at? Oh no, where'd the horse go?
What if my horse is Italian?
Their horse. What if... Why didn't my TikTok just pop up? Bloodhawk1991 sent you new messages. Alright, I sent you horse. I don't know what the audio is, because I think I had it muted whenever I saw it.
Is it okay if I just keep it muted?
Yeah.
I don't think everybody needs to hear it. Sorry, I'm scared. Oh. Oh, whoa. What is that?
That's a horse.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure it's a horse. Why are we
Oh
like
my god. Why is it that people either send me just like cool things about horses or just the most cursed things imaginable involving horses?
What do you mean the most cursed thing? I think that could be the video version of Horse with Forks.
Speaking of horse with forks, I went on that guy's eBay again, right?
Yeah.
Kinda like I haven't checked it out in a while. Some of his stuff is just so funny. Let me see if I can pull it up. Like, what? Like some of it was like written. Like you'd have like a drawing, but it had like writing on it.
Ooh.
Let me see if I can pull up some.
I almost walked off the edge.
I love this guy's art though.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me, dog.
Like this one. The way a mud and stick golem yearns for flesh to call its own.
What? And what now?
Blind men riding legless horses, yet somehow they flew.
Also, can I just say, I can't believe you pinned your ass for that VPN.
Can you believe it was also pinned?
I can't believe it was also pinned.
Then there's this one. I like this one. I don't know what it's of, but it's on the painting itself is written, "Still trying to justify my existence." I gotta show you this one. 'Cause, like, honestly, this might be the next one. 'Cause I just think this is funny.
So I got bad news for me.
What?
I accidentally went through the exit portal, and I didn't get everything I needed, so I'm gonna have to fight these dogs again.
Well, you don't have to fight all of them again, do you?
I gotta fight whatever I need to get through.
Well, you didn't need to fight those ones on the ledge.
Those were personal.
Anyways, I sent you the link to the "Still trying to justify my existence" or whatever.
Also, you notice there's not a single timeless games frozen today.
Oh yeah, 'cause you said you were gonna download it, right?
Yeah.
So what was the thing you were missing? How did you miss that?
I don't know how I missed that, but I missed that.
Sparks, you're not doing your job.
That's what I said last time, and you're like, maybe you should pick up some stuff. And I'm like, no.
Well, it's different when you say it.
I will check out that art after stream is over.
Okay.
I just charged into the fairy lady. I went to the... Did I already do this level? I don't remember if I did this level. I don't even know what I haven't done this time.
He's losing it, everybody. You ate today, right?
Yeah, I ate today.
What'd you have?
I had fried chicken. I had fried pork
Ooh.
chops. I had cheesy mashed potatoes. I had rolls.
Dang! What the heck?
I ate like a king today. I had the good
All that
foods.
sounds really... all of that sounds really good.
Wait, am I really only missing the flight level?
Yeah. In Gems and Artisan.
Those lead up to the balloon man.
Not the balloon man.
Look at Spyro trying to grab those gems, and he can just never get close enough to grab them.
My financial situation.
Also, I know you said there was nothing there in that Outlast thing, but Amelia's plan's going into action. Maybe we'll actually get the bust out of the trials.
I didn't say there was nothing there. I said it was vague.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
it
like
is very
just
vague.
like we didn't really like learn anything.
I saw
It's
a little...
just like
Sorry,
here's
go ahead.
some names and stuff. Wow, I can't believe you're gonna interrupt me again. I was explaining what I meant. It's just like names of stuff and like, you know, what's gonna be happening, but like there's not really any details.
Yeah.
So it's just like, okay.
They said
I
they
did
wanted
see
to
the
keep it
thing
vague
about-
until, like, they're basically ready to like, throw us in.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm under that thing where like I don't get excited about anything until I know. It's like the Pokemon Legends game when everyone was excited before we even saw anything. And like I can't get excited about something I don't even know about. Like we knew we were getting new content eventually, right?
Yeah. I can't believe that this is happening on my birthday. It's almost like they planned it or something.
Well, did they do all their updates on Tuesday?
They do.
Your birthday's on Tuesday.
Yeah. They knew. They were like, we're setting this up a year in advance.
Can't wait to ruin your birthday.
It can't be ruined. I have Outlast to play. And then they're gonna be
That's
like,
not
stick
bad.
together. But closer.
They're gonna introduce a hand-holding mechanic
If
where
we
you
don't
have to hold hands and walk through.
or you will get electrocuted. I'm like, are you kidding me? I just want to run. I just want to move.
I don't know, last night was pretty fun.
I felt so slow. And I felt like I felt like I had a chain around me. Because it's like, I don't want to
Oh,
get too
okay.
far away from you or Neefy, but I'm also like, I want to move. I want to run.
Did you get everything?
I did. Well, I didn't get the A pluses. But I was like, that's
No,
just
I meant in
stats.
Spyro.
No. I missed 2 gems.
You go back there and get them. What are you doing?
I'm going back. I've lost my mind after dying to Shemp for the first time.
I
was-
like that though. I didn't get the A plus. I'm talking about the game that you're playing currently, not your addiction.
One of my many addictions now.
I know what happened to Yakuza.
I gotta go at Yakuza. But the wilds be calling.
Have you beaten it yet?
I beat low rank.
Maybe if you. I'm still.
Hi, Captain. How are you doing today?
Hi, Captain. I beat low rank. I haven't done much night rank.
Bloodhawk is attempting to beat this entire game 100% deathless.
Yes, and I missed 2
Yeah.
gems.
He has failed one time thus today.
Yes. I suffered my first ever death in my entire life to Dr. Shemp.
Dang it, I have a bit of a drink. Oh, nice! I was playing Rise before you called me.
Oh, how far do you get in Rise?
I'm not very far, I've just been messing around on the expeditions and stuff. Killing things. I was killing a burr.
Hop on, Spyro.
A burr?
Did you get the gems?
Yeah.
I didn't even see you.
It was just like Toasty. There was one enemy that had a 2 gem.
No deaths, all Spyros. Yep.
Yes.
If he dies, he has to reset the entire run.
This is true. Oh, man. I did this Monday night as well. I did it on a lesser scale because I was going to just beat the game. And I made it to, Misty Bog. And
Yeah,
an invisible
this
wall
boss
killed me.
killed
I got cheated out of it. I literally flew straight ahead, and then all of a sudden I just like thunked.
What Queso did with Granny? What does that mean?
Oh, yeah, Queso played the Granny games and was going for Deathless Run in all those games.
Oh, I don't know what the Granny games are.
They're like horror game where Granny chases you.
Oh, okay.
Granny tries
What
to kill you.
happens if you don't get a skill point, though?
I just have to go back and get it. That just means more
Because
chances
none
at
of
death.
them, none of them are missable, are they?
No.
Yeah, you're right. There's more chances of death. Imagine if you miss something in Misty Bog and have to go back. What levels are you scared of?
Misty Bog, treetops, the treetops. There's only two I can think of right now.
Oh my gosh, Ventura. I can't even imagine drinking that much hot chocolate.
A soup bowl of it?
Soup bowl of hot chocolate.
The soup bowl. I was really proud of myself in Monster. Sorry.
No, I don't even know who started talking first.
I don't know either. You go ahead.
She kinda... Well, mine was still on Spyro, so I guess I'll go first. We know that at least Norco probably won't be any deaths, because you seem to get through it just fine.
Unless I just
But
mess
you also
up.
didn't 100% it, so
This is
maybe
true.
that would be difficult. So what were you gonna say about Monster Hunter?
I was gonna say, I was actually really proud of myself with Wild so far.
Yeah?
I almost made it out of low rank without carding once.
I don't know what that means.
Carding's basically dying.
Oh.
In World, I think I died to Anjanath, which is like the midpoint of low rank.
So, Deathless Monster Hunter?
I would like to. That'd be fun. I don't know if I could. I'm sure. Actually, I'm sure I probably
Damageless Monster
could.
Hunter?
No, I can't do that. I could
Oh,
maybe do that if I got good, like real good. But that'd take
Not
a lot
with
of
that
time.
attitude. Okay, we'll just let you do Deathless.
Like I said, I could maybe do it. I just need to get real good at it.
You can do it.
I died to the second to last fight in low rank, and I was like, ah, it was right there. I could have made it into the high rank for the first time without a single card.
When are we getting Monster Hunter cart?
I'd play it.
Also, Pinterest said that he would make you chicken noodle soup with hot chocolate broth.
Well done, Spyro. Keep up the...
Chicken noodle soup with chocolate broth. I would try it, but I'm not gonna lie, that sounds not great.
I'm gonna go get a glass of water.
Okay.
Because my mouth is getting kind of dry. Entertain the peoples and don't die.
I'll do my best.
I believe in you.
Thank you. Alright, Chad, it's just us. We gotta figure out something. We gotta figure out some kind of challenge for Blargs. What kind of challenge do you think we should set up for Blargs? Like, what kind of Deathless run would be appropriate? I said Sunshine earlier. She did not seem to like the idea. Here she's trapped in a little Deathless. What about Blinks the Time Sweeper Deathless? How I feel about Blink's the Time Sweeper. She's gonna kill you. Trouble with the trolley, eh? Also, when I did this last time, I did the entirety of Partisans, and then I went specifically for, I went specifically for each boss and each flight level.
Yeah, did you?
Yeah. And then chat
just
decided
read
what I
chat.
was gonna do. How do you feel about that challenge?
Yoshi's Island or Yoshi's Crafted World Deathless?
Yeah.
I don't think that would be too hard. As long as I'm not going for 100%, I don't think that would be too hard. I could probably do that. You know what's a shame? I really like the aesthetic of Yoshi's Crafted World. I just don't like the gameplay.
One of these days I'll experience that game. Alright, Dr. Shit.
The flight levels are your favorite? I don't like the way the flight levels play in the Reignited. I like them better in the original. They just feel different to me in Reignited. Kirby's Epic Yarn. Yoshi's Woolly World is really good. Did you play that one? I love Yoshi's Woolly World, but then I'm worried if it ever gets a port, I'll be like, I didn't actually like this game.
Nostalgia blinded me.
It was good when I remember it, you know?
Yeah.
I remember really liking that game. I want a port of it so bad.
Gosh, I just realized. I gotta do this perfect. I gotta do this flawless. I can hit mine once. And last time I got hit by him every time.
Last Yoshi game you played was the DS one? Oh. If it ever, like, gets a port or if you can find a way to play it, you should definitely play it. I recommend it. It's good. Crafted World? It's weird. Like, I like the look of it. I don't like the music and I don't like the gameplay. But, like, if it was more like Woolly World, I think I would have enjoyed it more.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh!
I died on Dr. Shemp. I made that jump and I was like, I feel like this is too short and I should have trusted my instincts.
Remember, we kept thinking that you were gonna die there last time. Are all your deaths gonna be on Dr. Shemp?
They better not be. If I do nothing but die nonstop on Dr. Shemp, I am going to scream.
Oh, don't scream, it's late.
I'm going to channel everyone I know and scream with all their voices conjoined as one.
So now I either club Bloodhawk to death or throw him off a mountainside.
Why not both?
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Why not just add every death?
He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty North? I'm going after him.
I can't wait to play the next game and have Findra be like, I can also beat him with a turkey leg.
That sounds actually really good. Oh, the many ways to die in a video game. Delvin.
I know what game I'm going to play Deathless next.
What?
Animal Crossing.
Fuck, it has to have some type of death in it. Wait, what if you get stung by all the wasps or whatever, or like Is it the No, it's if you get stung by a wasp and then get stung again. Wait, what if you get attacked by like a tarantula?
Oh wait,
Does that count as a death?
That would count. I'll have Hazel in the silence with the defibrillator to bring him back after each one.
Damn. What have you done to people?
I don't know, Kendra, what did I do to you? Kendra's like, you just exist. Can
you imagine? Can you imagine being someone's friend but secretly you hate them and you're like waiting for a chance to like be the reason that they, oh my gosh, words, their downfall?
I think that's Pinchira right now.
Can Pinchira confirm or deny?
Can you confirm and or deny?
I mean, that's why I'm here, right?
This is true.
Well, because like, I'm thinking about like damageless, or not damageless, deathless runs for you.
This is true.
You should feel lucky that we don't count the flight levels as a death.
Yeah. I mean, I only sank once.
Yeah, but there's other flight levels and they get kind of tougher as you go on. This is the baby flight levels. I say, but I always fail these anyways, but then again, my skill isn't where yours is.
Trouble with a trolley, eh?
I'm just a baby.
Fidger did not confirm or deny. He didn't say anything.
Can't confirm or deny if you're just friends for Bloodhawk's downfall. It's like, absolutely despise him. I'm waiting for the day.
Also, playing this, I know it's not Crash, but it always makes me, like, playing this or Crash always makes me think of Protonus and Jonathan. I feel so bad for him, he can't enjoy Crash.
Why?
Because backseat gamers, people telling me he's not playing the game right.
I hate when people backseat. Although I needed Neethy to backseat me today because I was playing the marble game and I didn't realize I kept going back to the entrance and failing. And so they had to tell me that I was going backwards.
Hey, did you know?
Because
you're
to
going
be
backwards?
to be fair in the game, it wasn't very clear. So I appreciated that, but mostly, I don't like when people backseat. That's why I'll never play Monster Hunter on stream. I don't need people like telling me how to play the game and that I'm doing things wrong. I just want to enjoy a game, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm never gonna play those on stream. I'll play them off stream and have fun. If we're playing them on stream, I'm just like, people are gonna come in and be like, why are you doing that? Why aren't you doing this? Oh, you should be doing that. And I don't know, it takes away of the fun of like chatting with people. Because the entire chat is just like a playthrough. Like a playthrough guide, you know?
You're playing the game wrong. I'm waiting for somebody to come in here and look like you're playing Spyro wrong.
I mean, you kinda are.
Am I?
I mean, not everybody resets after every death, so you know.
This is true.
But
Okay,
yeah,
I got hit. I gotta restart.
Can you imagine? I can't wait for the damageless run.
If I beat Spyro 1, 2, and 3 Deathless, I will attempt damageless.
Okay, everybody, clip that. Clip the promise.
This is gonna lead into my speedrunning Spyro career.
This is gonna lead into your, like, addiction to challenge mode games.
I can't wait to beat Mario Sunshine Hoverless at some point, and then I am the better gamer. between me and Koala. And then Koala's gonna be like, "Hey, look at these Kaizo step games."
Trust me. Oh, Koala recommended a game for me today. And I think he told me what it was about, but my chat was really, like, going kind of fast today, and I don't know if I read it. But he recommended to me Vampire Survivors, I think it's called.
Yeah, I've heard of that. I played a little bit of it. I wasn't the biggest fan of it, though.
I heard of it, but I never play it. And, like, people will recommend games to me. I'm like, does anybody know me? Like, at all? And, like, I've played platformer games mostly, and sometimes puzzle games. But people recommend me the strangest things. Like, I'll play, like, a lot of different things, right? But, like, my majority of games that I like are usually, like, a puzzle game or, like, a platformer game. You know?
Yeah.
And people recommend me, like, the weirdest type games. I'm like, I think to myself, like, do you know the games that I play? Like, majority of the games that I play? Or I should play Croc when it comes out. Is that ever coming out? I keep hearing that it's gonna, but I haven't heard anything. It's like the Bubsy collection. When is that coming out?
I trust the Croc collection, or the Croc. I trust Croc will be good because it was supposed to come out in December, and they were like, "We're gonna keep working on this a bit more because it's not finished."
I've never played Croc, so I'd be interested.
These are my Crocs.
I remember Pimjir showed me his Crocs. And you showed me sneakers, but it wasn't even yours.
This is true facts.
A bunch of YouTube channels also got a build of the remaster, and they were all saying it's good.
Yes.
Well, you have my attention. I'm willing to give it a shot. But yeah, I get recommended games sometimes. You know. And I just think to myself, I'm like, do people actually know what I play? Or do I just get recommended anything that's a good game, even if it's not something I would technically enjoy?
Maybe
Hi,
that.
Demo!
Hi, Demo.
Bloodhawk here is attempting Deathless Spyro. If he dies, meaning losing a life, he has to restart his entire run over, and he's doing 100%.
Yes.
He has died twice in the same level.
Dr. Shep. Who I would argue is the easiest boss of the entire game.
I mean, Toasty exists.
Toasty has the dogs, though.
Yeah, I guess so. You don't know how to handle the dogs, it can be kind of rough.
Why didn't Blawkade or Thicky Twiggy Boys get a copy of Croc?
That's fair. I guess we're just not cool enough. We gotta get cooler.
On both channels. I was like, I've never played Croc before, this is gonna be my first.
It would literally be my first time. I've never played Croc. You know what I want to play?
What?
That Donkey Kong inspired game.
I know the one you're talking about, but I never remember the name of it.
It's like Nico something. It's got like, I was gonna say ferrets, but they're not ferrets. I don't know what they are. Weasels? I don't remember.
Measles.
Maybe. Woozles.
Cathalumps.
But, I want to play that game. Just because I want to see if it's any good. could eventually be Blawkade exclusive content.
It could be. Pidgeot, don't give them the Kai ultimatum. Do you know what the Kai ultimatum is?
No.
Okay. So there's been a few times on video where we talked about getting guest stars.
Oh wait, I think I know what this is.
And
I think you
every
told me about this,
time,
right?
every time Pidgeot's like, join us, it'll be fun. Or else we kill you.
Yeah, I think you did tell me about this.
And I tell Pidgeot, no, do not add the last bit. Do not add the last bit, please. He's like, how else will we get people to join?
Do you remember I talked about that we should do like a versus, Sticky Twiggy Boys versus Blawkade?
Yeah.
Like, and then you'd have to play both sides.
No matter what, I win.
Or you double lose. Because then the rest of us could just turn against you. It could just be us versus you.
Man, if you and Hazel wouldn't turn on me to join Barks and Parks, you wouldn't just turn on me to join Pimp and Hazel with you.
I don't know, I'm not sure they pay.
They're paying?
I don't know. I mean, all they have to do is pay me a peanut butter. I mean, I'm pretty easy to win over. We know this. I mean, I
Bubby's
think
on
I'm...
my side.
Bubby is a chaotic wild card, you know? Nobody ever knows if he's on anyone's side, you know?
That's fair.
Half the time, I don't even know if Bubby's on my side. He wasn't today when I was cleaning. He wanted to be in the dirt. I had to keep moving him. Also, tell me why this cat decided to climb a bunch of books and, like, knock a few of them over when he didn't even have to go in the direction of the books. They were nowhere in his way. In fact, he went out of his way to climb the books just to get out of the books to go a different way. Like, the books were nowhere, like, they're against the wall. He never had to go over them.
He literally looked at those books and said they've had it too good for too long.
No, if I go over to Blawkade's side, I'll be too close to Sorcha. She might stab me. I meant crafty ladies. Oh yeah, what if we do Thicky Twiggy Boys
Oh my god.
versus Blawkade versus the crafty ladies?
I can guarantee you how that's gonna go.
Sorcha's
gonna be on her
gonna
own.
say no. Yeah, Sorcha's gonna say no because Hazel.
No, she'll join to fight Hazel, and then she'll be like, I'm on my own team. I'm by myself. No matter what, whose side wins, I win. Except for if Crafty Ladies gets involved, because Sword will be on her own side. I mean, I'll still win. But if it's no matter what, I might lose if she somehow pulls off the victory.
What if we get someone to play Bloodhawk to both sides? You just pick someone off the street. We're like, okay, you're Bloodhawk, and then you don't win because it's not technically you.
That would be pretty lame.
It's just funny that all these things involve you. So there could never be a crossover, because it's like, who are they actually crossing over? Just either me, or just me and Sorcha, you know?
Yeah.
We should all go on tour together, though. That's a good idea. The Donkey Kong like game on the Switch, yeah, the one that's called like Nico something. I want to play that.
Nico Dorito.
Yeah, it's something like that. I want to play it because I just want to see what it's like. I saw a trailer for it like, I don't know, a while ago. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, it looks like Donkey Kong. And that was it. And I'm like, I should play this at some point.
What would the crossover episode be called?
What crossover?
The crossover
episode?
tour.
Oh. You know what that reminds me of? There was this one like Disney Channel collab where it was like I think it was like That's So Raven, The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and Hannah Montana, and then they just combined the titles of it. So it'd be like the Thicky Twiggy Blawkade ladies.
The thicky
Or
twiggy
something like that.
blockade ladies.
Yeah.
Also, I found out something insane about Disney shows and the legalities of certain things, and why you never see 3 seasons of a show on their channels, or more
Why?
than 3 seasons.
I didn't even notice.
So if you go through their TV show catalog, 90% of them end at the end of season 3. Because they are legally required to up the pay of the actors and the people working on those shows after 3 seasons.
Damn.
And if you see something like, say, The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and you're like, huh, but it had more than 3. No, it had a new show. Those didn't count as seasons 4 or 5 or whatever. That was a brand new show, so they still got to pay them the same amount they were before.
That's lame. So does that mean if there's 3 seasons of Blawkade, I just have to like change it to like Blawkade Plus, and then I don't have to pay you as much?
Yeah, Blawkade on deck.
We could be with Watts.
Oh, you could.
But yeah, I would like to see the Thicky Twiggy Blawkade ladies
On tour.
on tour.
Sorch is driving the bus.
No. And you're not either. I don't know who I would trust to drive. I would get somebody completely unrelated to drive the bus. I'm like, okay, we got someone unrelated to drive the bus. I go to the driver. It's like, thank you for like, agreeing to drive it. It's Bubby. It's like, no, I said unrelated and also not Bubby.
Oh, I almost messed that up. I almost burned that bull.
And then if we get enough seasons or whatever, then we gotta do like Blawkade Kids or whatever, where it's us but younger.
Us baby
Blawkade
fight.
babies. Yeah, baby fight. Bloodhawk and Blards.
I'm just as competitive as a baby as I am as an adult. You start to walk first, and I'm like, no, and I stand up and sprint.
It's funny, right? Because a lot of shows did that, right? Where it would be like when they went on for long enough, they'd get the baby version. Well, Rugrats had the opposite, where they got the not really grown up, but like teenager version.
Yeah.
Because, they were already babies. That was still weird to me. I don't know why it was weird to me.
I'm still waiting on... Oh god, I had a thought and I lost it already.
I'm still waiting on Bloodhawk's Thought to come back
What if it never comes
from
back?
like 5 days ago. There was another one where he's like, oh man, I lost it. It'll come back to me, and then it never did. And now I can't even remember what the topic of that conversation was.
Yeah, I don't remember what that was either.
Gosh, I want to know what you were still waiting for. What about Thicky Twiggy?
The Thicky
Kids.
Twiggy babies.
Yeah.
The crafty babies.
Do you think Sorcha would be like Angelica
Absolutely.
in the Rugrats? I block leave in this run. Thanks, Quella. Bloodhawk has died twice
On the easy
So far.
boss fight.
Yeah, he died in the same level twice.
When I
What?
the best run was last time I tried this. I got to Misty Bog.
Yeah. Blood loses every other thought, so it's hard to remember what conversation it might be. Bloodhawk's gonna be like, oh my gosh, guys, I got the secrets of the universe. He's like, oh my gosh, what is it? Oh, it left me. It's like, no! Not the secrets.
The thing is, I know.
Also, wait, Koala's here. You can say what you said before
Oh,
about
yeah,
him.
yeah. Koala, listen. Listen here, buddy.
Okay, don't be sassy.
Listen here, Koala. At some point, I'm going to do the Hoverless Sunshine. I'm going to beat it. Which makes me a better gamer than you.
Damn,
But I
Koala.
also appreciate you believing me in this run for Black.
Koala comes in and is like, not only do I no longer block leave, Bloodhawk, you're dead to me. It's like, oh. I'm still friends with you, right? I didn't say it.
What?
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 Really show up, Koala, and do hoverless with your chin. It can be the face reveal. No, just his chin. Just the camera just on his chin. You don't see anything more.
I make sure not to shave for a week so I have a full beard. No. So, listen here, buddy. Listen here, buddy. One of these days I'm gonna do hoverless, and I'm gonna beat it, which means I'm a better gamer than you. And then
I feel like it gets sassier every time you say it.
And then I also said I appreciate that you block leaving me.
It's time to end a man, Koala.
I've never once been sassy.
That was sassy. And he said this because I was like, Koala never finished his hoverless run. Oh my gosh.
What do you mean
I
can I
banned
ban
this
this
man
man
yet. I've been asking that for a long time.
Why do y'all want to ban me?
You know your crimes. If Jared wants to, like, execute you, Koala wants to ban you. How many more enemies are you gonna make
I don't know.
tonight?
Wow! I see you may try
Oh no, I meant talk to the man. I meant to go into the man's balloon.
Did you ask the man permission?
No, I just jumped on his head.
Koala, I hope you're having a good night, though.
I also hope you're having a good night, Koala. I'm just a bit on the competitive side. Just a wee bit on the competitive side. The reason why you didn't beat is a precise streak you have to do 11 times on the final level. Jin wants to bonk him. Raga wants to abort him.
Damn.
Hi, Kirby.
Rainbow! Yeah, I told him that, Koala. I mean, I didn't tell him that today, but I definitely told him that before.
Koala, I'm just a competitive person.
Is Dr. Professor Mr. Bloodhawk Wireless in his party outfit?
I am.
At least you didn't say birthday suit.
I'm in my party outfit.
I have have to update that. I have to update your party outfit.
Don't rush on that. Like, it'll be nice to have, but don't worry about rushing that.
I'll tell you what to do.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Consider me another one of your enemies.
I'm competitive too, don't worry.
Hey, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good...
I don't have a birthday tux.
Because it's a party or his birthday. It's his birthday this month.
Yes.
That's why he gets Hawks picks.
My birthday. Yes. I've scared 6 good ass deacon works.
6?
Don't worry, Clay says he's gonna become a better gamer than you while dying to the easiest boss. You gotta start somewhere.
And dying to the easiest, glide. Oh my gosh, I couldn't think of the word. Is this any percent or 100% hitless attempt? This is 100% deathless.
100% deathless, yeah.
He's gonna try damageless after he does the entire series deathless.
Yeah, the trilogy.
Oh yeah, well, I keep forgetting, you know? The other games just don't exist to me, okay?
If I do all 3 games, I will come back and I will try to do hitless.
That's
all
gonna
3
be
games.
pain. In all 3... Somebody clip that.
In all 3 games, everybody.
Someone clip it. Spyro Orange is gonna be so fun, deathless.
We don't.
I'm
talk
sorry,
about Spyro Orange.
I keep saying series, but I mean the original trilogy. My bad. I forgot there's more games than these 3.
Oh, I can't wait to go get all the Skylanders toys.
Now, does that mean, like, if... Oh my gosh, can you imagine Skylanders if it's deathless, you can't use that specific toy anymore? So the next time you do an attempt, you can't use that one?
Oh.
You gotta use a different one?
I never played Skylanders. Do they have, like, different abilities? Like, do you need, like, a specific character style to be certain things?
I have no idea.
Because if that's the case, that could be worse.
I don't think so. But I also don't know. I never played. I took one look at Spyro and was like, I'm never touching this.
How do I beat the Spyro show deathless, or the Skylander show deathless? I just watch it without any breaks. And if I have to start over, I have to, or if I get up, I have to start over the whole show.
Yes.
Guys, I really have to go to the bathroom. There's 3 whole episodes left.
That sounds like a you problem.
I'd highly recommend to have a tally mark of hits on different levels in your attempts. That way you can see what levels need work. That's a good point.
Dr. Shemp.
Dr. Shemp, Toasty.
Misty Bog. Toast. Well, I think you've been doing pretty good with Toasty. You haven't died yet.
Misty Bog Hitless? Oh god.
Yeah. Like, if you think, like, because Deathless seems like it's, like, pretty easy, right? For the most part. When you're not getting, like, you know, scammed out of, like, jumps and stuff.
Yeah.
But Hitless? That's gonna, I mean, you already gotten hit so many times.
Yes. But
Like,
I'm also not playing the safest either.
You're gonna be tiptoeing through the levels.
Yeah, I'll basically be tiptoeing.
We'll have to do the One Piece show Deathless. That might be pretty hard given how many movies it has now.
There's over 1,000 episodes.
I I don't know if you could do that Deathless, because you might actually die.
That's why I'm gonna do the Digimon World 3 at 100% speedrun. That's estimated to take over 300 hours.
Good luck with that. A new spin on hitless runs. Shitless Taco Bell run.
Was
I
that
don't know if we want to
direct
record
message?
that. No, that was demo.
Oh, that was a surprise.
Not if you don't demo.
Oh gosh. I've seen people do things like that though. There's those, what are the gummy bears? Like, isn't it like no sugar gummy bears? People would take those and eat like a handful and try to see how long they could get through a game without using the bathroom. That was a thing on YouTube for a while last year. Or maybe the year before. And
See,
people
that
were
would
also
be
doing that
me
on
in like
stream.
McDonald's. I also had to step away, so I'm not sure Hawk said what day his birthday was.
Oh, it's the 25th.
Every day. Every day is Hawk's birthday. Happy birthday!
I was born every day this month. Every day. Will I die here again?
I did the little nitro hottest gummy bear. I don't know what that is. I would do any percent run first, then dabble in 100% for hitless. Oh, I don't think Bloodheart's going 100% hitless. I think he's just going any percent.
Oh no, I'm going
Right?
100% hitless.
Oh, he's just going in. He's
Yeah,
just going in,
in.
guys.
I got hit.
Is that all 3 games?
All 3 games. Somebody put that.
Oh man, it's a good thing that you're not doing hitless right now. Oh
And
man,
then-
I'm so excited about this.
Actually, I'm not saying no to the hitless. I'm gonna do something else before the hitless.
What
I'm
are you
going
gonna
to, once I've beaten each game 100% deathless, I'm gonna do a consecutive, like, through all 3 games.
Oh,
And then we'll go for hitless individually. And if I get hitless individually, we're gonna try hitless in succession for each game. If I got hit in the final fight of Spyro 3, we gotta start all the way back at Spyro 1.
and that's any percent, right? Because there's no way we could get through in that in 3 hours. If you did 100%
Oh, no, this would be overtime.
consecutive. Oh. Because I'm like, you could do consecutive hitless or whatever, or deathless, if you did any percent, right? In like
Right.
the amount of time.
I would also have to learn how to speedrun the games a bit for that, to do all 3 games in 3 hours. This
Oh, we got a
means-
clip.
Oh.
I'm gonna look at it.
Skill boy.
That's
What's the
so
clip?
funny. It's a good thing that wasn't a hitless run. It was where you were like, "Oh no, I'm going and I'm going 100% hitless," and you then got hit like immediately after. You're so lucky this isn't a hitless run.
I want to take that clip and just post it on TikTok.
There you go. Well, you can.
Alright, everybody, look. I'm going 100% hitless. Bap.
I'm excited for the hitless runs because I've already seen you get hit like a bazillion times.
Well, here's my thought process too. So, with going for deathless, I'm going to be playing through the game a lot. I'm going to be getting better over time playing through the game. If I can do each game 100% Deathless, I should be able to be like approaching getting better to where I could potentially beat it hitless too. I don't think like it would be like the first, like if I were to play it every day, I don't think it'd be the first week or the first month, but I think soon you would be seeing like, oh, he made it like a quarter through the game without being yet. Oh, he made it halfway through the game. He could actually probably pull this off.
Still will be incredibly tough.
Yeah. Oh, it will.
Because even if you get really good at it, one small mistake, getting hit
That's all it
once,
takes. Yeah.
sets you back. Yep. Especially if you're going to do a consecutive, like, I'm doing all 3 games.
Yeah. But
That's going
imagine.
to be pain. I don't know. Why do you do this to yourself?
I'm a masochist.
Yeah.
But the thing is, too, like, it'd be so cool to be able to say, like, hey, I beat Spyro 1, 2, and 3 without taking a single hit, and I got everything in all 3 games.
That would be really cool. I can't wait to sit here and see it. While sipping my water. Let me get my water. I'm gonna sip it.
Oh, you got hit by a snowman. There's snowball.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Just a
One
small
little
mistake like that, that would have cost you your run.
I would.
I'm sure I'll do hitless too, but I'll be doing it in different games, obviously. Oh, that was kind of risky.
That was.
Then after you get each game Deathless individually, go for doing the whole trilogy Deathless in one run. I still think you should do any % Deathless all in one run, because I think that would be an incredible thing to just put in one stream. But I think you could probably do it, right?
I think I could. I do think 80% Deathless would be not that bad. Because, like, I made it 75% of the way in that first stream. And I think that's why I amped it up, is because I made it so far in just 3 attempts. It just...
I like how you never even, like, succeeded in any %. You're like, no, 100% now.
No, it just made me feel like this is very doable. It made me think, like, I know without a doubt I can not do that. It won't take too long. And so I was like, I should just make it harder. Hi, DC. I'm going for 100%. What
Hawk
else
has
is there?
already failed this twice.
We don't talk about that. I died to Shemp twice.
Yeah. And not even the boss both times.
Yeah.
One was just the level itself.
I will say, if and when I had my own place, and if I had time to do it, I would love to try to do a
He's
super
died
long
twice.
stream of trying to go through each game together.
On Blawkade.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, if Bloodhawk has the time, if Bloodhawk has the space, doesn't even get counted for Blargs and what she's doing.
Well, I mean, I was like, I was just gonna be like, today's the day we're doing this today. You would have
Oh, okay, he
noticed.
gets to pick the day too, guys.
I'm the one playing
Guess
the
I'll
game.
cancel all my plans.
I tell Blargs a year in advance, she's like, I have to cancel my plans for this day.
River City Girls 2 damageless. Like twice total or twice tonight?
Twice tonight.
Twice tonight. He's died overall. Oh, I can't
5
even remember
times.
how many times he died on Monday. 5.
5 total.
But
There
that was like
3
the any
Monday.
percent run, so they're like 2 different runs, I feel, right?
Yeah. The 80% run, I made it to Peacemakers.
So I think we should play Repo together? What's that? I don't know what that is. But yeah, this is funny. It's like, yeah, we're doing it this day, Blarks. Cancel all your plans. It's like, oh, okay.
If I have to.
It's the day of my wedding. It's like, sorry, I have to cancel all my plans.
That buys you
He
time
said so.
from giving Sorcha your, giving Sorcha mod your channel.
Sorcha comes into the stream. Cancel stream now.
I need to be mod.
I just realized how much I fucking spammed you, Hawk. With garbage water memes.
Why do I have
Demo has
6
saved you.
messages?
You've done well,
Emma wants
Spyro.
to
Some
talk to
dragons
you.
thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
Demo, I'll watch these before I go to
Ready,
sleep.
all right. For what?
She would do it too. Lars will cancel her wedding, then on the day off, Blood will be like, well, Dad stayed home, can't do it today. But that's... No, Bloodhawk said he would be on his own. Unless
Yeah.
it's like, Dad came over today. Sorry, can't do it.
That
Like,
just
I
randomly showed
canceled
up.
my wedding for you.
He went across the country to come here today. He didn't even tell me he was coming. He just showed up.
Wait, across the country, where are you living?
I'm just saying, like, I moved somewhere far away.
Where are you gonna move to?
I moved to Japan and he just randomly showed up.
Why are you wait a minute, what would the time zones be?
I'll figure that out.
No, you're not allowed. I'm sorry. As long as we do Blawkade, you're not allowed to move out of a time zone that's not convenient for me.
Guys, it's kind of
Sorry.
hard. I don't know how to say this, guys. I'm moving out to Japan next week.
Then all of a sudden Blark shows up in Japan. Well, I guess I'm living here now.
You said, wait, you sent me a pic of a loaf of chicken? What?
Wait, did I send you a pic of a whole loaf of mock chicken? What the heck is mock chicken? Oh yeah, I remember the deck pic, because wasn't that during Sea of Thieves, like me, you, Chunky, and Z were all playing?
That sounds
And
like
I
a
said to
Sea of
send that
Thieves
to Bloodhawk. I said send that to Bloodhawk. With
Oh, wait. I need to check.
Did
Okay,
Chunky
High
send you
Caves.
one too?
I think he did. High Caves is next world, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm not even a real Spyro fan.
Is
I
High
don't
Caves
even
the
know
one
what
with the spiders?
I think it is.
High Caves the one with the spiders? Okay.
Burn
I'm a real
Hidden
Spyro
Painting.
fan. Don't you mean... oh, what was it? Photograph that was drawn,
Yeah, the hand-drawn photograph.
colored in with paint?
Also, we have to actually listen to the most important dragon.
I'm the most important dragon.
You're not even in the game.
Oh, okay. I see it. No context, I just sent it. That's so funny. That's like Hazel. I sent him a picture of Welch's grape jelly. No context.
The man be Welsh. A weird dog see his country of origin. His spawn point.
Does Hazel live in grape jelly?
You might live in grape jelly.
His spawn point?
Yeah.
Neethi said, Hawk, how much do I have to pay you to fall into the abyss in this level?
Give me like $100. I'll drop in the abyss and start over. You
Peanut
want to send us
butter
your
and
cash app
jelly.
or what?
I wonder how much is in my cash app. Hang on. Let me see.
Peanut butter and jelly go a long way.
Where is my cash app? I haven't
Peanut butter
signed
and jelly
anything
go
in
a
my
long
channel.
way. Can't believe Knee Thief is preying on my downfall, asking me to jump off the map.
Everybody is. That's the fun of these Deathless runs.
This is true.
We need to start a GoFundMe. Alright, I have 15 cents. Is that enough?
15 cents? No, I said $100.
If I send you 15 cents, will you throw the run?
No, I'll do a little roll for you though.
I mean, that's not even enough for a gumball, so I understand. That's just in my cash app, though. I think I have 1 cent in my checking.
You, the young dragon I've been hearing so much
So it's like
about. Ever
16
since you were
cents
a wee
that I have
puff of
overall.
smoke,
Which is
we've
pretty
known
good,
you.
if you ask me. I'm doing
You've
really well in my
known-
life.
Yeah.
I forget.
You know what he knew? What they knew? Since he was a wee puff of smoke? Do you know what they
I
knew?
don't know. I wish he would have said something though. He's the most important
That
dragon.
that in the future, Spyro was only going to be known as a Crash character and not his own thing.
Oh no, I think I would have broken Spyro's heart right then and there.
It's like, we just want you to know that your series is gonna be less important than an orange rat. Dang, I was about to ask Blargs if I could borrow about $3.50. What about 15 cents? Is that good enough? 15 cents. Take it or leave it.
Could you imagine if I made that like an actual thing? Like, I will throw the run for $100, and I
Can
actually
you imagine someone comes in and gives you $100?
at Nasty Nork, and I'm like, I could actually have a world record here. I could have a world record of this. They're like $100. I'm like, well, I said I'd throw the
I mean,
run.
it's $100.
I did say I'd throw the run for $100.
$100 bill just to throw a run is a wild business.
Yeah, it's the business we run in.
It'd be even more wild if it was if he did accept my 15 cents. I'm not rich enough for Bloodhawk.
I wanted to make it like unreasonable, but not so unreasonable nobody could ever do it. I don't want to be dying here like every 2 minutes.
Okay, how about 50 bucks?
No, $100.
How about
This will go
50
into
bucks plus 50 cents?
no $100. This will go towards me getting a new computer where I can actually do stuff different, like some different stuff on stream.
Like, if you had a lot of money and you bought a new computer,
Yeah.
what would you do? What would you do different?
I would actually do. I would actually finally use the VTuber stuff that I got. I would actually be able to play PC games. I could actually start gaming on my PC, which I would probably only use stream-wise. That'd give me one step closer to finally being able to do cooking streams.
If yours is $50 for the first throw, and it goes up 50 each time.
I feel like that. I feel like that would get him.
You're at least guaranteed. You'd at least get, like, at least $50.
This is true.
Imagine if somebody rich just starts watching Blawkade. But wait a minute! Wait a minute. So, Bloodhawk gets paid? What about Blargs,
Well,
though?
here's the
I'm
thing,
also...
Bugs.
I get
all,
half.
no, it'd be all yours if and whenever you do Deathless runs.
No.
Yeah.
I would get half. I get half of everything that you earn through Blawkade.
No.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
it's for the Deathless
It's
runs,
the Blargs tax.
it's
the Blargs tax.
the only way you get half of it is if we do like Mario World Deathless co-op. Then it would be split.
No, I get half of everything Blawkade makes, and you would be technically making it through Blawkade.
No, you get all the stuff for whenever it happens or you're doing Deathless runs. I get it all.
Did you
at
just
me.
go to the same level?
Yes, I forgot where I was. Did I didn't do every level here, did I? No, there's the other one. There's this
Yeah,
place.
Clifftown. You didn't do Clifftown. Is it time for the nursing home, Bloodhawk?
It might be. Yeah, on my games, it's all mine. On your games, it's all you.
Nope.
On
That's not how this
the games where
works.
we're working
We are a
together,
duo.
it's split.
We are a duo team. Any money you make through Blawkade, has half of it's mine. And any money I make through Blawkade, half of it's yours.
But I'm the one playing this. You'd be the one playing certain games.
Yeah, but I'm here supplying you with the funny ha-has and commentary. I'm offering my services of entertaining while
The
you play.
masses.
Yeah. The nursing home will probably make you get a haircut.
No.
Sad.
No.
Wait, if he gets a haircut, he loses his powers. Because I think that's where all his power is
That
stored.
is where all my
in his
power is
hair.
stored.
This might be a plus. He won't be as powerful anymore. You're gonna miss a gem in one of these, like, cauldrons, aren't you?
I am. Thankfully, Sparks will tell me where it's at. Oh, there's a scary jump here.
That's a good. Oh yeah. Sometimes I miss this jump. Imagine you get invisible walled.
Not again. I don't want to get to this wall again.
Well, we can't have that then. I want to bury him at his strongest. Well, then I guess you're just gonna... What if Pinger is the one who drives you to the nursing home, but you never reach the nursing home?
Could you be like, you thought I was going to be the one burying you today, taking you to the nursing home. I'm taking us off the top of this mountain.
Those two men with the metal cloaks that came at you on either side would have been so scary during damageless.
They would.
I have Colossus playing in my ears right now, so I just hear like
That's not even in this video game.
chanting. Technically it is, because this is the trilogy.
Wait, it's not in Spyro 1. It's not the Spyro 1 music.
That's not what you said. You said it's not in this video game, but technically it is.
Your mom's also not in this video game.
What were you talking about? She right there.
Oh no.
I mean, she could be. You don't know. You don't know who Blargs' mom is.
This is true. Is
The
Blargs' mom
character
also a
Blargs.
Blargs expert?
Maybe. I will give Hawk 10 cents to throw the run. Hey, I offered 15. He didn't accept it. Imagine he accepts 10.
This is anti-Blargs
Just the-
behavior.
Just to spite me.
Oh no. No. No.
You said no, and I'm waiting for it.
No.
Hawk, how could you? You're never making it out of Peacekeepers, are you?
I will make it out of Peacekeepers.
Does Blarg's mom still think she's a weeb? Yes. I showed her a picture of one of the cats that I drew. I think I showed her Lucky. And she looked at it and she's like, how is that not anime? I'm like,
Okay, Rob.
I don't know. I said, if you're gonna go with that, then literally everything is anime.
Kerma, where's that 10 cents at? I did that for you.
Yeah, Kerbo, legally, you had to give him 10 cents now.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloons.
You didn't think this
We'll transport
through.
to the next world.
What about nasty
I did
Norm?
that just to
I'm going
spite
after
Blargs.
Find
Wait, does that
dragons
mean like he
first.
just has to
That's
give like
all I can tell you.
1 bit to like Bloodhawk 1991 or something?
I guess that would work. Don't actually do that though. That was a joke. That was a joke. Don't actually feel like you have to give me 10 cents.
Alright, go cheer one bit to Bloodhawk 1991. That
I'll do
works. You can cheer on Bloodhawk, you can't cheer on Blargs, and since... Wait, does that mean I also get half of that?
No, I get all of it.
Are you saying that I don't offer anything to this run, so therefore don't deserve to get paid for my time?
No, it's not that. Like I said, like you said, you also wanted to do Deathless. I feel like if you're doing the game, the money should go to you. If somebody gives you like $100 to throw the run, that's yours, not mine. Because I wasn't the one that was playing that whole time. I'm not the one that had to give up that run.
Bloodhawk got all serious on me
I did.
when I'm just messing around. I'm just being a silly Billy, and Bloodhawk's just like, no, silly Billy. I'm
Never silly
serious Sam right now. And you can't be silly while I'm here. It's like, oh, okay.
That's my favorite thing to do, actually.
I know, yeah, especially it seems to be with me. Every time I try to be silly Billy, you're like, no, illegal.
It's an illegal maneuver you just tried to pull right there.
You should have just left that one gem on the thing till the end and then forgot where it was. I don't know if we'll ever get cheering on Blawkade. We've hit affiliate like last year.
We did.
I don't know if we'll ever hit affiliate again.
We're gonna look next week. We're gonna hit partner.
We skip affiliate, just go straight to partner.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's all because of Spyro Deathless. Thank you, Spyro Deathless. Now we have a sponsorship with Nutter Butter.
Xbox is
Do I
coming
get-
to us to be like, we have the next hit game in the Crash universe we want to work with you on. Spyro 4.
I will literally scream. I'll be like, no! We're not accepting this.
But you get to see
How
Spyro 4
dare you.
first.
How dare you say it's part of the Crash universe? Just start crying. You'd be like, does she always do that? Yeah. Daily.
you said the wrong thing. You should have never mentioned Spyro as part of the Crash universe. I mean, we all know it's true, but like, you shouldn't sing.
Did I look away and miss Hawk dying? Yeah. This time it wasn't Dr. Shemp, but it was still in Peacekeepers. You know why it is? It's because they're Peacekeepers. They don't want you out here disturbing the peace.
I'm gonna disturb their peace when I get back here.
They're like, we can't let him leave this world. The world won't have peace if we let him leave.
Little did they know I
They're
haven't
literally
done this
doing
thing.
their job. There should be... Wait, hang on.
So I've done what? I've died a total of 6 times across every run.
Yeah. Let's just let the Crash world have peace, Pimp Jira. How dar. How dar. Has Crash ever cameoed in a Spyro game? Besides Spyro Orange and Crash Purple, that doesn't count.
I don't
I
think
just
so.
mean like...
Spyro's been in multiple Crash games, though.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
I think that's just furthering the idea of this is Crash's world, Spyro just lives it.
That makes me sad. Koala was still in Peacekeepers. Blawkade has not made it past Peacekeepers.
Not today. Gosh, today makes me sad.
The reason for this is because they're doing their job in keeping the peace. They know Bloodhawk is too unruly to leave.
Spyro 1776 fight for the American freedom of Spyro the Dragon.
Action button when you want.
They're giving Spyro a gun.
Yes. Kerbo. Did you know that one of the ideas before Skylanders was to shrink Spyro and his friends to the size of like toys and shove them in a post-apocalyptic world, our world, as toys?
So kind of like Pikmin, right?
Kind of like Pikmin, yeah. And they're
I
like,
guess I
"No,
wouldn't be
no,
opposed to
Skylanders."
that. I guess I wouldn't be opposed to that. It depends on how it plays, or would we get the classic like Spyro gameplay, or would we get something? Nah.
That I'm not entirely sure about.
And then they went to Skylanders. I feel like how it is normally ideas that like a lot of people would think are cool. They don't think will market well, you know? Whereas Skylanders did pretty good. Because it was a big hit with kids, you know? So... Did you grab that gem?
Yeah.
I don't know, it didn't look like Sparks picked it up, but then again, it could just be stream delay. But if you're missing one gem, I know where it is. I don't think Skylanders is a bad idea. I just don't know why they slapped Spyro on it. Does that mean that Skylanders is also part of the Crash universe?
Yes.
So, is that still Crash's world?
That's still Crash's world.
Even though he was added, like, later?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's already part
I
of
love the giant crops as a thing in movies like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Small Land. I like it too. Wait, what?
I mean, it's already... Spyro's already part of Crash. Just adding the Skylanders still made it Crash.
How do we delete somebody else from the internet? It's the gem that I said you didn't pick up, isn't it?
I need to touch one exit. I need to touch one return home.
You just not gonna acknowledge that I said you missed that gem?
Was that the specific one?
Yeah. Remember when I said if you're missing one gem at the end, I know where it is?
Yes. Well, you didn't tell me where it was, I just kind of went back there.
Oh, sorry, I have stream delay. It's not like I'm watching this
I
live.
know, but I was like, what am I supposed to say to you knowing that it was there? I didn't hear you say it was in that specific location.
Wow. Not even crediting me. Wait, did Blood die again? He died in Peacekeepers. He died in Clifftown. He didn't make the flight.
Oh, giant pots. Oh, yeah. Twisted Metal 4 had to get to bedroom this level. Did it?
It's sort of like Ribbon Road in Mario Kart 8, which I think Ribbon Road was from a different game, maybe?
I like Ribbon Road
But I don't
and I
remember
like
what game.
the bat level.
Yeah, the bath level's really cool.
Ginger, none of your business. I just went back to this level because I wanted to have fun in this level.
I said, Pincher, that Bloodhawk can't make it out of Peacekeepers because they're trying to keep him from disturbing the peace in other lands. They're basically doing their job.
Not to give them a piece they can keep.
You all been so sassy today.
Again, I've never once been sassy.
Well, I just can't get enough of Dr. Shemp's ass.
That's not true.
Earlier, I thought he said Dr. Shampoo.
Alright guys, we're gonna go fight Dr. Shampoo here soon.
Can you imagine if you don't get it perfect? The first time you have to go back in and he kills you?
I would cry. I would cry.
Why don't you get the chest while you're still in that area instead of backtracking?
I don't know.
Because that way when you get to the upper level you can just fly to the exit portal or, you know, I guess exit the game if you want to.
This is true. But I just
But
thought
it saves you from backtracking. You don't have to backtrack, you know.
doing this also saves me from having to go up another one of these swirly swirls.
Is there a problem with the swirly swirls? You still have to go up both of them anyways.
No, I don't have to go
What
up
do you
I don't have to go up the well one if I save it for last.
You have to go up the one on the beach.
Yeah.
So you're already going up two. What's one more? They're
Soon.
fun. Bloodhawk is anti-swirly portal thingy that makes you go higher.
Swirly technology.
Yeah. They worked hard on that swirly technology. It's magical.
It's magical.
Which is artful and Dan Truffio. I would give Blood a swirly. I was waiting for someone to say it.
Not if I give Pinjira a swirly first.
I'd like to see you try.
I think I can take Pinjira. I can take him.
I don't think you can.
You'll be surprised.
Aren't you the twig part of Thicky Twiggy Boys?
I am the twig part. You'd still be surprised though.
I would not be surprised.
Oh, so you
I
do know
hear a
I'll
lot
take
of talk.
Pinjira out.
What? I said I wouldn't.
Yeah, yeah, you would.
I'm not gonna be surprised because you're not gonna do it, is what I mean.
No, I'm gonna give Pinjira it first. Guaranteed.
I don't think that's guaranteed. Have you ever won a fight in your life?
I've never actually been in a fight.
I'm not betting. I'll bet 5 cents on you. How about that?
And I'll win. No, I didn't even get all the jet. I'm going up it anyway.
So what have we learned here today?
That I need to get the gems better.
Watch you have to go up the other swirly
I do.
thing. I hate to, dang, I hate to take 33% of Blark's checking account, but a bet is a bet.
Very first video you're gonna see of me and Pinjir is gonna be us fighting to the other one is Furley first.
And Pinjira winning and me having to give him 5 cents.
I'm gonna be the one that wins.
Well, if you win, I just keep my 5 cents.
We can fight the Michael do just about anything for 15 cents or less.
Should I up my bet a bit? Alright, I'm gonna go all in 15 cents on Pinjira. I think I'll win.
And then you lose all your money.
I don't think there's a chance I'm gonna lose all my money.
You're gonna lose
No
all
offense.
your money.
No offense, Hawk.
All
But
your
didn't
money is
Pinjira have
going
his
down the drain,
tackling days?
just like Pinjira's head.
But didn't Pinjira have his tackling days?
He
And
did.
you said you've never had your tackling days. It's not that I don't Blark leave in you, right?
No, you clearly don't like leaving me. I'll prove everybody
It's
wrong
just-
like I need to.
Have you ever proved anybody wrong?
Yes.
When?
That one time in band camp.
Of course you went to band camp.
I'll beat Pinjira with a trombone.
Is this a bad time to mention I played the trombone at one point?
This is absolutely the worst time to mention that.
Well, anyways, I'm gonna mention it anyways. And it came in a very long case. And I played it for, I think, a couple weeks. Good times.
Only a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Oh. That's just good though. Okay.
Oh boy, you thought I could milk my trombone story longer?
Yeah. I had faith in you.
I don't even know how to milk it. Whenever I talk about
To be
band, I
fair-
talk about.
To be fair, how do you milk
Okay,
a
just cut
trombone?
me off. The same way you milk milk bones.
I forgot those had udders.
Everything. Never mind. I was gonna say everything has udders. But then I realized that doesn't make any sense. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, everybody, just so you know. Not gonna make much sense. Pinjira says you can milk anything if you try hard enough. I think that's what I was trying to say. Sort of. I mean, you could turn anything into juice, right? Turbo says he's putting 25 cents, a whole quarter, on Sorcha coming and stealing an organ from both of them. Which organ? Will it be different for each, or the same organ?
It's gonna be like a Monster Hunter carving. She's gonna carve both of us and get a random part up from us. She'll go for Pinjira's head and get his tail. A little fun little fact, Pinjira has a tail.
You can't just mention Pinjira's tail on stream like that. What the heck? Isn't that against his, like, HIPAA?
Is it?
I think it is. I think he just committed an illegal crime. Demo, you have a list of things you can milk?
Of do's and
Oh,
don'ts.
of things you should milk and things you shouldn't milk? Why do you have a list of that?
I've asked
What
this
would you need a
question a few
list of?
times in my life, and I've never gotten the answer to this.
What?
Who was the first person that saw milk and was like, I want to drink that?
Why not have a list of that? I don't... What would it be useful? I'm lactose intolerant. I need alternatives. Okay, well, what are on the don'ts list?
Try to eat your tooth, Stuart.
Other people is number one. Snakes.
I got this freshly milked snake milk right here. It'll cure all of your ailments.
Man, Hawk out here selling snake oil.
Got a headache? Just rub some snake oil on it.
Man, do you guys remember Bloodhawk 1991? He went real downhill in recent years. Already selling snake oil now.
You're starting to have chest palpitations? Rub some snake oil on it.
Oh man, it's so good this isn't a damageless run. Every
It
time I
is.
see you take a hit, I'm like, oh my gosh, damageless is gonna be pain for you.
I thought I actually took a hit there. That's just me headbutting the wall.
Why you headbutting the wall?
He looked at me funny. But you can't milk milk.
You alright? Oh, I just saw what happened. Well, gotta change the pin.
Hi, Sage. Sage, did you know you can't milk milk? The milk killed him.
I thought you literally were laughing because you said you can't milk milk, and I'm like, wow, this is such a lame thing to laugh about.
No,
And then I
it's
saw
like
what
a
really
random
happened.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
We're never getting out of these first two worlds.
No, we are. We
To
are.
the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
I'm going after him.
Find dragons
You know it'd be
first.
real funny?
That's all I can tell you.
I made it out of Peacekeepers tonight, and and then we're like, all right, we gotta go. We got secret stuff to secret about, and then
Secret stuff to secret about.
we come back here next Wednesday, and I die in the very first level of the next world.
You just walk off a cliff. It's like, well, I guess we're going back.
Guys, I had a real good time in Peacekeepers and Artisans. I wanted to go back. I miss my friends, Delvin.
You know, I thought you liked Beastmakers, but apparently not. You just refuse to go.
I know. I'm not a real Beast Makers fan.
Oh man, I wish we could do a tally of which levels have killed you the most in this run. Because I know Toasty's up there.
Nobody cares about Thomas. Get Thomas out of here.
Damn.
Who here's favorite dragon is Thomas? I mean, really?
His mother, probably.
Do we even know if he has a mother?
I don't know. Are there even female dragons?
Not in this game.
Not in the trilogy, is there?
No.
Later on there are, but not in the original trilogy. Bloodhawk, will you ever play milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk? Or how about milk outside a bag of milk outside a bag of milk?
But that's not that or those are an actual real game.
Well, are you gonna play them?
Maybe one day. Yeah, I'm Canadian, even I know bag milk is just wrong. I want to try bagged milk one day just to see why it's in a bag. Also, when I think of bagged milk, I just think I'm going like some back alley somewhere to buy milk and they don't even have the cartons, so they just put it in a Ziploc bag. Like, here, I got you your milk.
Would you drink?
That'll be
Would you?
$15.
If I offered it to you, I just pulled out a Ziploc bag and with milk in it, and I said, "Here, you want a drink?" Would you drink it?
For bagged milk? No, I would want to actually go to the store to pick up bagged milk. I would not. I would feel so uncomfortable. Somebody handing me a bag of milk and being like, "Here, drink this. It'll make you feel good."
Oh, is that what I sound like now?
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what you sound like.
Guys, confirm or deny. Is that what I sound like? Just a plastic bag of milk, like full and heavy, walking home with me. Full. Those are horror games. I should have figured Blood would know them. He doesn't know every horror game.
This is true, I don't know all of them. Demo, if I wanted to, could I slap somebody with a bag of milk? Would it, like, pop on them?
Why violence? Why has there been so much violence these Spyro runs?
Spyro demands violence. He
Like,
craves
I
violence.
swear, I feel like since we started this stream, there's been nothing but violence. Threats of violence, talks about violence.
Spyro craves violence. Look at this face. This is the face of somebody that's ready to fight at any moment.
You say that, but, you know, stream delay. Definitely a violent dude.
Have you heard some of the things he says? Where's Nasty Nord? I'm after him.
The bag rips, just sloshes all over the sidewalk. Depends on the strength of the bag. I've never seen a bag myself. I'm a Newfoundlander. We use carts.
Newfoundland.
But I bet it would make a
Newfoundland.
satisfying slap song. Sound, not song. Like slapping a waterbed.
Newfoundland.
Or like slapping Bloodhawk. I imagine he makes that kind of sound too.
Newfoundland. Newfoundland.
I'm gonna slap Blood with a bag of milk before I throw him off the mountain. And yes, I heard you like 5 times saying that, just so you know.
As you should. Do you remember their Chucky Peppers told us where you live now? We were both Newfoundland.
Yeah, that was during Carvember, wasn't it?
I think it was.
Because I think it was during F-Zero, if I'm remembering correctly. I remember playing it and being like, Newfoundland, not Nunfunland, no Newfoundland.
I think Chunky was done with this.
Chunky's been done with us. I think that's why he doesn't speak our names out loud, even though he has spoken my name out loud.
Is this why he
recently.
runs away every time I join for Monster Hunter and he's like, oh dang. I missed Bloodhawk again just right there. He got your ass to go. It was crazy.
I think it's because he's anti-Bloodhawk, which is like I think a majority of the people that know you is what I'm seeing. Because I think you even make Koala anti-Bloodhawk.
Are y'all actually anti-Bloodhawk? Be for real right now.
Like for real, for real?
Like for real, for real.
Yes.
Oh, I looked at chat, I was like, already? Dang, that was fast.
No, that was just me. Do I not count?
No, but I mean, I've always known you've been anti-Bloodhawk.
I'm not. No blood. I love BBY girl. You.
I got stuff on dog.
I wanted to say it like that.
I'm not, don't worry. Okay, Sage is
Imagine
also
getting
not.
comboed by that dog.
I almost got comboed by him. I got stuck on him.
No, you know I love you, Bloodhawk.
So you're not anti-Bloodhawk.
No. If I was anti-Bloodhawk, would I be here right now?
I don't know.
Would any of us be here right now?
Maybe.
Do you think I...
You're all
Do you
preying on
think
my
I-
downfall.
Do you think I, like, hate join Blawkade streams?
No.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm here, but I'm just incredibly angry all the time. Just like, I hate being here. I hate Bloodhawk.
You're
I don't
all
wanna
preying
be
on
here
my
anymore.
downfall, I know it.
I don't know, it grows. It's like, hey Bloodhawk, I can't wait for Blawkade. She hates me. She's looking for ways to rid me from this world. Don't
Oh, no.
worry.
Oh no, everybody else went quiet after I asked that too. Oh no.
I don't know, Kerbo posted Kirby's. I don't know what that
did.
means though. That could just mean he's getting ready to fight you because he's anti-Bloodhawk.
Kirby 1v1 me Smash Ultimate. Kirby only. I'll give you the home character advantage.
The home character advantage.
Yeah.
I beat Bloodhawk in Smash, guys.
That was the one time only thing I beat her the other times.
No proof of that, but I do have proof of my win. I 1v1 in Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine.
It's your why would you pick the game that I'm the worst at?
Because you always pick everyone else's worst games.
I mean, is Kirby's worst game Smash Brothers?
You don't know that.
He could be amazing at Smash Brothers for all we know.
Well, you know what's funny is you always choose Smash Brothers for me when you know I'm terrible at that game, but yet you won't race me in Odyssey.
That's so long though. Wait, where am I going? Stonehill. Imagine playing Smash, right, Hawk? Imagine playing some Smash Brothers.
When are you doing Smash Brothers Deathless?
I go up, I have to fight every player in the world, and I have to beat everybody without losing a stock, and if I lose a stock, I gotta start over with the first person again.
Oh, I was thinking like those single player campaigns they have, but sure.
Oh, maybe. I could maybe do that.
Sure, I mean, yeah, if you want to do that, you can do that. But I was thinking just the like single player campaigns.
I went straight to the
But, you
hardest
know.
difficulty.
You always do. It was sort of like, oh, all you have to do is play Dead Rising 4, and you're like, not only am I gonna play it, I'm gonna do all the extra stuff. Okay, and I'm also gonna do it on the hardest difficulty. It's like no one asked you to. Like, it's literally no one.
Bubby asked me to. I can't let my biggest fan down.
Didn't you call Bubby something? You called him bad or something. It hurt his feelings.
I called him a menace.
Yeah, you did. Well, you've done that too. You called him bad. You called him chubby.
I did call him chubby. I remember calling him chubby.
And you think he's still your
He's a
biggest
big
fan?
one. Yeah.
You can't tell. You can't say. Oh, you know what's funny? I forgot to take a picture of the Bubby puppet again.
No.
I'll have to do that tomorrow. When the sun comes back out.
Tomorrow there'll be some.
When are we getting Smash on the NSO already? Remember when Bloodhawk said that me and Hazel were gaslighting him because we were mistaken?
Yeah.
Well, I was mistaken and thought that it was already on the NSO or was like announced at some point. Because I remember.
I remember you and Hazel both gaslighting me.
I mean, I can't speak for Hazel, because I'm not him. But I was mistaken. I thought they announced it when they announced the NSO, like that was one of the games that they showed. I was mistaken. When Blood called Bubby his biggest fan, he meant literally more fat shaming. How could you? He can't help it. He's just a little bit chubby.
What was it that the vet? What did it say on his papers?
I don't know.
From the vet?
It just said that he weighs 12 pounds.
That they also had a word with it.
I don't remember a word. Like, I literally don't remember. What did they say? If you remember, I don't remember. Like, legitimately, I don't.
Didn't? I don't know why. I feel like you said on his paper it said obese or something.
It might have.
That means he's a chunky boy.
Wait a minute. Are you also saying Bubby's HIPAA too? You did Pajira's, now Bubby's? How many more medical records are you gonna dox tonight?
Do you need a medical record to say that you have a tail?
You can't be telling people.
Because
That's
you're.
like, that's,
Do I have permission to
not
tell
your-
people you have a tail?
well, you should have asked that permission before you said it. Fuck, you can't just tell people things like that.
Put
Just
Bubby on the line. I need
lie.
to ask him if
It's too late. You have to ask before you say. Demo said that he needed a medical record for his.
Did you?
So much doxing? I know. Sage is disappointed.
Sage, I'm sorry.
Hawk, you can't ask for permission after the fact. You have to just not. You have to ask it beforehand.
Well, this is future proofing. This is so I don't like. I know not to do it in the future now, unless they say yes.
This is when Hawk then doxes my medical history. You know what? You really are Sorcha's son. The evidence is just clearer and clearer every day. That your mom jokes, the doxing people, the sass, the wanting to fight everybody. Oh, here we go, Toasty again. You know, you've been doing these levels over and over so much that I'm like, didn't you just do Toasty?
No, no, this is the first run of the night.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the
I
foot
already
fetish.
did. I
Don't
did
forget
already
the
do
foot
Toasty.
fetish.
I don't have a foot fetish.
Oh, so I wasn't going insane. You did do it.
I just wanted to say hi to the dog. To that dog.
The weird dog.
Yeah, the weird dog.
I need Sorcha to stream so I can spam the weird dog in chat.
Can't believe Sorcha made my baby boy Hershey an email.
Okay, I didn't hear the end like pronounced, so I thought you said an emo. I can't
Can we
believe.
get the emote with the emo haircut on Hershey, please?
I can't believe Sorcha made Bloodhawk baby boy Hershey an emo. You know, it happens.
He is getting that about that age where he might be going through a phase here soon.
I'm going through my emo phase because I never did.
I'm hoping to hear from Hershey. No, Dad. It's not. It was never a phase.
I feel like you use the same voice for literally everyone.
I do. It's the easiest one for me to do when I'm trying to be quiet.
Well, wait, isn't like Hershey your dad's dog though?
He is. He
So
still
he
loves me
wouldn't-
though,
he-
and he
he
still
wouldn't-
gets. Whenever he gets scared, even when Dad's here, he comes to me. So.
Maybe your son. You got Lucky and Luna.
But he comes to me and he gets scared, even when Dad's here.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean that he's your son.
He's basically my son.
Would you take him with you if you live? Left! Oh my gosh, I can't speak.
I couldn't do that to Dad.
Then that person right there.
Yeah, I see how Dad is with him. There's no way. Even if Hershey were to love me more, I couldn't do that to Dad, seeing how he is with him. But we're not
My
talking about
grandmother-
feet here.
My grandmother told me I should give up Bubby for Lent.
You can't give up for your baby boy.
I mean, I've already sent him to the moon. Oh my gosh, can you imagine if you died there?
That's why I was laughing.
Can you imagine if this is a hitless run? That counts, right?
That would count. That would 100% count.
Oh man, I need the damageless run so bad. Oh, it's gonna be so funny when it happens.
I can't wait to get hit by the very first enemy that can hurt me.
The first enemy being water. I'm so glad we decided to do this, like, challenge thing.
I am too. It started as a joke. You started it, and I was like, you know what? I could actually do that.
That sounded like you started it, but I'm gonna finish it.
You started it, but technically I am finishing it.
I know, you don't have to take my stupid ideas seriously, but you do, and I love it. Because then we get good content like this.
Get out of here, Oswin.
What's wrong with Oswin?
You got in my way.
Threw off your crew.
Yeah, he threw me off my groove. I was running, I was jumping, and then I had to stop.
Imagine stopping.
Just like this gosh dang key chest. Lucky, I'm sorry, I apologize. I never meant to say that about the key chest.
She's like, the key chest is actually my favorite part about the game. We talking about feet now? Koala comes back for feet.
No koala, no koala, no feet. No feet.
I don't even remember. Oh yeah, it's because that proves that you're also Sorcha's son. Do you think Super Mario Wonder is a real game?
Yes.
Well, you know, you're not like one-to-one your parent, but you're very close.
I think any 2D game in Sorcha's Eyes is not a real game.
I think any game that Sorcha just doesn't like isn't a real game.
I could believe that.
Do you think Minecraft is a real game?
Yes.
How come Sorcha's not in the Minecraft movie?
Maybe she is in the Minecraft movie. Maybe she's going to the premiere. And that's why nobody's seen her stream in a few days.
I can't wait to know a famous celebrity. And I'll be like, oh my gosh, that's my best friend right there. This would make sense. Who would Sorcha play in the Minecraft movie?
You're so gone, kid.
I thought you were gonna say your
You
mom.
make sure you're ready to go.
I was waiting for it. Especially when you said your. And I'm like, yeah, here we go.
Here we go. That's another your mom joke.
She is Jack Black's stunt double.
They're basically the same person, if we're being honest.
World record for 120% is 1 hour, 36 minutes, and 31 seconds.
So that's what I have to go for too. I will also
many
be speedrunning this.
How many, like I was gonna say, how many challenges are you putting on yourself?
All of them.
Oh, and then you also have to do it blindfolded.
Is there a blindfolded percent?
Probably.
Is there a
It's
roll
like
percent?
blindfolded. It would have been funny if you said that and then started rolling and then rolled into the water and got stuck in there.
That would have been sad.
You may need to stop playing Outlast Trials if you want to do all that. Yeah.
Well, I
No
can't.
more streams on Bloodhawk. It's only Blawkade streams from now
Well, I
on.
can't do that. I need my Outlast tries.
You're gonna have to stop playing Monster Hunter in your free time. You're gonna have to practice Spyro.
I can't give up my Monster Hunter either.
Man's not married to the craft. Imagine not being committed like that, you know?
Maybe one day I'll be committed to it. Today's not that day.
Imagine damageless Outlast Trials.
I have also stated that I want to speedrun Outlast Trials at some point. I think that'd be fun.
We did speedrun Outlast Trials.
Yeah, we need to get back to it. We need to actually get a world record in the stage.
Team Circus.
Yeah, Team Circus Peanuts.
I think it's just Team Circus, because
Oh,
I think
yeah.
you're Peanuts. Remember, we all had names, but I forgot them. I know yours was like Peanuts, or Neathy's was Peanuts, or
Somebody was
something.
Peanuts.
I don't remember. I'd have to watch that video again. I don't remember. Oh yeah, speaking of games, on your free time, Blood, did you beat Yakuza 0?
No. I am on chapter 8. I'm doing the Cabaret Club stuff. I'm not even playing the main game, I'm just like running a club.
Do you shake your booty at the club?
No. I just work there. I'm the manager. I give people their work hours. I deal with angry customers. That's about what I do.
I don't know why I would want to play that in a game if I would want to do it in real life. Do you think you could do damageless Outlast trials?
Yes. Yes, I do believe I could do that.
Would you just keep upping the difficulty?
I would.
Oh, I thought you were gonna miss that jump.
I've missed that jump before. I can still make it back and survive.
I know, but it's just scary, you know?
It is.
I still find it weird the same creator who made Yakuza also made Super Monkey Ball.
Is this true facts?
I think those might be the games with the best story that you avoid playing because of all the side stuff.
I think the side stuff for Yakuza is the best part of it. Did I miss a
I never played.
gem down here?
I never played any of the games.
So I'll say this: I'm on like chapter 7, 8, and I'm 100 hours in. If I just did the story, I would have beaten it in like 12.
Oh, you're doing a different order to the levels.
All the side content is where the best stuff is.
Well, I remember when I showed you Ring Star art? Yeah, I think so. Remember when I showed you Horse with Forks? And then I bought it? Oh, Ringo Star art? Yeah. I remember. Best thing ever. So glad you own it. I'm so glad I bought it too. Best decision I made at like 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh no! It's Fractured Hills now. That frickin' song. They just blare that and then move on to the next song. I hate that. I hate that song.
As part of waking up is Spyro.
Spyro, Fractured Hills. What is it, Bagpipes? Sage is spinning.
Sage, why are you spinning?
Why are you doing a spin?
Also, the thing is too with the challenge runs, for me at least, I think you've noticed this, I go more insane the longer I play this challenge.
I think that's just you with everything.
Oh, okay. I feel like I go more insane over time.
Well, to be fair, we've only done this and the co-op one, right?
Yes.
I guess Donkey Kong Country 3, which we still gotta finish that too.
Yeah, we do.
The toughest. We're like almost done with that though.
We are. We're like the last 2 worlds.
Also, we have made it to 3 hours.
Okay, so when should we cut it off? Should we cut it off at next death? Should I try to finish the world? Like, what are we doing here?
What do you want to do?
I'm down to keep going. I'm down to end. Because I know we got other stuff to do.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be like, I'm going to go till I die, and then this is the run where I don't die.
Yeah, definitely not that. If we're gonna do anything, it'll be just beat the world.
Okay. And then maybe the prophecy will be true. We start the next world and I die immediately.
I mean, I would like to see if you could get through Peacekeepers.
Oop.
Nothing wrong with a hard challenge, it just needs to be realistic. This is a realistic challenge, though.
Yeah. Koala, do you not
I don't think there's anything impossible about this. Hawk just makes really dumb mistakes.
Yeah.
That's about it. That's the only thing keeping him from winning.
Yeah, I think every death I've had has just been silly, dumb mistakes, except for the wall.
Invisible wall, yeah. Yeah, you start off next stream, Magic Crafters, and you immediately just walk off a cliff or something. Or get comboed by one of the druids. Or whatever the other ones are called.
Oh, I forgot to get the key.
Uh-oh. I hope the next time you make that flight, it's not the end. I meant going through all of them 100% back-to-back hitless, unless you're gonna become a full-time Spyro streamer.
That's fair.
Oh, well, that won't be for a while, though.
Yeah. That's just after I can say I've beaten all of them deathless, and then I can say I've beat them all hitless. And then I'll try to combine them. Like, I'm not gonna go for them immediately. Oh wait, that's right, that's where the key is.
And don't forget, we'll be doing other challenges, too.
Yeah, we still got the co-op
Because
challenge.
we still have, the co-op challenge, which we're changing up some of those games. We've got the Donkey Kong Country 3 one, which we're almost done with.
There will also be some Blark solo challenges on here too.
Yep. I mean, we could say my 100% run of Sunshine is a Blarg solo challenge. Probably the first. Because let's be real, it's a struggle for me, that game. How about the next Hawk game is Hoverless Sunshine, so you can experience the pain I went through. Yeah, you know your next Hawk pick is Mario Day.
Oh, is it?
It is.
Mayhaps. I won't say yes to
Mario
that
Days.
exactly, because I was already planning to do that as my intermission whenever I get to it. But I might start
You
it
don't
early.
have to do Hoverless Sunshine, but it's Mario Day. Secret Day of Mario.
Yeah.
We could do Penguin Game Fatless.
Penguin game fatless.
Is it hard not to be fat in that game?
Yeah, anything it touches you is instantly like you ate like 20 cakes.
Damn.
Yeah, when I say 20 cakes, I mean like 20 whole cakes. Like, think of 20 birthday cakes just sitting in a row and you just eat them all as soon as you get to
I
it.
think I know what you meant by 20 whole cakes. What do you think I was thinking of when you said cake?
Cupcake.
Well, you would have said cupcake. I was thinking like actual cakes.
Yeah, but I also want to make sure you weren't thinking slices too.
Well, you know, sir, when someone says 20 whole cakes...
Well, I didn't say whole, I just said 20.
You did say whole!
Oh, did I say whole?
Yeah, see, Picture even said a cupcake or a slice of cake is not a whole cake. Is it time for the nursing home, Hawk?
It might be.
You literally said 20 whole cakes. And I said, okay. And you're like, I'm talking about whole cakes.
Whole
And I'm like,
cakes.
I kind of figured. Not cupcakes or slices. No, when you say whole cakes, I think you mean entire cakes.
I literally think I'm just losing it. I think I'm losing my mind.
Did you ever have it to begin with?
I'm pretty sure it was there at some point. Maybe it's just turning into mush.
That's the problem. We have to do
Don't-
these so late at night.
Don't
You know?
put me in the nursing home.
Our brains are basically dead at this hour. One day, Blawkade will happen at a reasonable hour. One day.
One day I'll get this thief that stole a dragon egg.
You know what you need, Bloodhawk?
What?
You need to play Brain Age. You gotta train your brain.
I
I
had to
think
fight.
you've been...
I had to fight my urges right there.
For what?
Train your maw.
I don't even know how to respond to it half the time. I didn't know how to respond to what you said yesterday.
About your mom being in the Olympics.
Yeah. I just... What happened, Bloodhawk?
I don't know.
You used to be such a sweet guy. Not a lot of sass. Like,
Get it,
basically
Enzo.
jokes. What?
Oh, sorry, I have to get out of here, Enzo.
Oh. And what happened?
I don't know what happened.
Are you gonna make this jump?
Yes. Spoiler alert, yes.
How could you spoil it for me?
Because I know you were preying on my downfall.
Everybody. Okay, listen, if you're watching a Deathless run and you're not praying for the downfall, then you're just watching it wrong.
This is fair.
Because-
This is 100% fair.
I don't think people ever watch challenges thinking like, ah, yes, I want to see them succeed. They want to see them fail because that's when it's funny. You know? It's not funny to see someone do something perfectly. It's more funny when they fail and like, it's like, oh, I've got to do it again.
Are you
And then we
kidding
add
me?
to
I
the
rolled off
counter.
the hill.
I want to see Hawk win. But that's not fun.
Thank you, Sage.
I mean, I want to see Hawk win too, so we can move on to the other damage list. But it's still fun. It's still funny the deaths where they happen and stuff. You know.
Marco.
Polo. Oh man, I should have said like Spyro.
Is there a guy here, Nicole?
Quella loves the grind. I just think it you know, it's funny, you know? It's entertaining. It's like, oh, well, you know. But of course, like, you want to see him succeed so that we can get on to the other games, so that he can grind those and everything. But, you know, it's still fun to be like, you know, thinking to yourself, like, watch Bloodhawk go even more insane.
I want to turn into Ripperoo by the end of this.
But no, I believe in you. I know you can do this.
Yeah, this is very doable. I just need to get good.
That's what the kids say.
Aw, dang it. I want to go to the other one. Thankfully, I want to make that jump across that gap again.
Definitely doable, and it's not too long of a run either. Yeah. It's funny because this was never supposed to happen.
Yeah, this
Hawk was just
never-
like, I picked Spyro 1 for my first game for Hawk's Picks. And I said, do it Deathless.
Good, I was like, bet. I was like, I can do this.
I wouldn't say it if I didn't think you couldn't do it. That's why I said if we pick solo challenges for me, they have to be a bit different because I'm not at that skill level.
The next one that you give me is just like, do Dark Souls death.
Yeah.
You're like, dang, I was already planning on it, but I guess I could do it on Blawkade.
And that's when Chunky appears.
I'm not gonna lie, I had thought about streaming 100% Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 Deathless. Or not Deathless, but 100%. And Dark Souls 2 has a reward for doing it Deathless. So I'd have to do at least that one Deathless and cry.
Do all Souls games Deathless. Wallace says they love Dark Souls so much, but Sage was the one who said do all Souls games Deathless.
I mean, that could be a challenge.
I like Blawkade. Because we have a lot of cool little things that we do. From like our races to our challenges to just all the wackiness that happens.
I will say...
Jen!
Hi, Jen.
Jen, what's up?
I will say...
If
Okay.
you see the pinned message, that is truth. Okay, what were you gonna say?
I will say, I only played through Dark Souls 1. I've beaten the entirety of Dark Souls 1. Did I? I might have messed this up real bad. But I've only played... Oh! Yeah. I only played, through Dark Souls 100%. I played a bit of Dark Souls 2 and I did not like it. I've never touched 3.
I don't think I've actually sat through and watched the Dark Souls games. I saw Chunky play them, but like here and there, because I can never keep focused for too long on anything.
Yeah.
But like for Blawkade I do, because you know, I'm literally part of it.
Oh no, I'm messing up the flight stage now. What is this?
Demo is drinking pickle juice right now.
Pickle juice is pretty good.
Koala has completed them all back in the day.
Ooh. What do you recommend to somebody like me that did not like I just couldn't get into it?
Tim Jarrett asked, did you play the original 2 or Scholar?
I think I played Scholar. I think I have Scholar. And I've heard Scholar the first 10 is bad. I've heard people prefer to play the original version of 2. And that might actually just be my problem.
Demo says 2 was my intro to the series, so it holds a special place in my heart. And Jen said, so I can't sleep, but I have a follow-up appointment today to address that.
I hope they're able to help you.
I can't sleep either. I have to watch this man beat Spyro Deathless.
Thankfully, fly levels are pretty much safe zones.
What about in Hitless? Do they count?
I would think they would count hitless. But would I get hit for running out of time, or is it just me hitting the water?
That's a good question. That's something we'll have to figure out when we get to Hitless. It's 4:33 a.m. right now. I have to go to bed. Have a good night, Demo.
I about had a panic attack. I was like 4:30.
Yeah. It's getting close for us. Get a PlayStation and play Bloodborne, says Pitcher.
I want to play Bloodborne.
And then Sage says, imagine sleep.
Learn to like to and get good. Thank you, Koala.
Oh, I didn't even read that part. I skipped that one. My bad, Koala. Much love, folks. Much love, Demo.
Get some good sleep, Demo. It was nice to see you. I will say, I don't remember Dark Souls 2 being hard. I just remember not having fun with it. I have everything here. Okay. Alright. Dr. Shump.
Uh-oh. Here we go again. You working on another drawing, Kerbo? Can't wait for pickle burps in the morning. Ew.
I don't know why pickle burps made me think of this, but I even remember when I was a wee lad going
Koala's
home from
playing
6th grade.
Balatro.
Koala, what are you doing on Balatro?
Okay, what were you saying? I'm sorry. You know we have to shout people out like that.
Yeah. My dad picked me up from school in like 6th, 7th grade, and he got me some snacks because we were, I'm pretty sure it was like Friday, and we were going to my grandma's. We were going to stay the night at my grandma's. And he got me a Sprite remix. I think it was the berry one. I love Sprite remix, by the way. And
Okay, new lore unlock.
he got me some barbecue chips. That was the worst combination known to man, apparently. Because I burped in that car, and my dad about threw up.
Also, Demo said, defeat Dr. Shampoo for me.
I will. And I will say
Trying to
this too,
unlock everything. Nice.
my dad, never again after that point in time, got me that combination ever again.
I don't know how I feel about, like, better resolution Dr. Shemp. I don't like looking at his butt.
Lucky off the computer. The computer.
Lucky's playing, everyone.
I prefer the PS1 graphics in this game.
Same.
Or this trilogy in their entirety.
Same.
Crash, I prefer the Insane trilogy.
Not same. I prefer the PS1 and all of it.
Jen, why are you saying ooh? Oh, was it to the burp
Because
story?
you're burped. Yeah, what else would it be, too?
Maybe Dr. Shemp. He's a gross guy.
$2,600
Wait. I only have one level left, don't I?
Yes.
I'm actually going to make it out of Peacekeepers. Knock on wood.
I mean, you have died in Ice Cavern before.
We don't talk about that. Nobody knows about that. Nobody saw me literally jump out into the ice.
I was there. I saw it. This is the run. Well, once we get to Magic Crafters, we will be ending.
But this run
But
will
Hawk
continue.
will be picking. Yeah. Hawk will continue the run next week.
Look at all those sparklies out there in the world.
You know, that's actually like the cutest thing that you said tonight.
Look at all the sparklies out there.
It sort of sounds like something like you'd hear in like one of those movies where it's like, look at all those sparklies out there in the world. And each sparkly is special and unique in their own way. Are we sparklies?
Maybe?
I don't know.
If they put all of us in this map, across the map, would we be shining and sparkling like those gems are?
Shine bright like a diamond. I mean, look at the red gems and the green gems. Those are just us.
Who's the blue? Who's the purple?
Doesn't matter.
Oh. Hear that, everybody? If you're one of those gems, you don't matter.
That's not what I meant. I just meant... There's only 2 people in Blawkade.
3.
And Lucky. But she's not a person.
Lucky you count in my eyes.
Lucky's not a person. Lucky's a cat.
They can
Oh
put a
lord,
cat
since
out
I'm awake, that cat's excited and is zooming around my room throwing her toys. I told you about how I walked out of my room and got assaulted by Bubby once. Scared the heck out of me, because I'm like, whoa! What just
Bubby jump
assaulted
scare.
my legs? Oh, he ran into me. And I'm like, sir, settle down. All because his food dish got jammed and he didn't have kibble in his little bowl. And he freaked out thinking he was starving. I'm like, sir, you are more than enough fed.
If there's even a speck, a single solitary speck of bowl,
Speck.
he's starving. There's no food in that bowl. I know, I'm a cat owner. I know how that is.
I thought you were gonna say, I know, I'm a cat. I know how it is.
I mean, whenever my bowl has a single speck, I know it's empty too. So,
Yeah, I know. All you talk about is food.
I'm always hungry, according to the legends.
Are you a hippo?
Jen knows the legends. I might be. Blood hippo.
What are the legends?
The
Can I
legends
know
are
of
that
these
I'm always
legends?
hungry.
Are you like a void? Like there's a void in your stomach that
There
just
might be a
sucks
void
in
in
all
my stomach.
food? Are you one of those people that are like super thin but like always hungry? Because my friend was
Yes.
like that. It's kind of like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Like he could eat literally like everything. This is the fox guy, right?
Yeah.
And he would eat like so much and still be like the same way. And like how? Like how? Like where does it go?
To the void.
I wish I had a void. I plan on losing weight this summer. I plan to work out.
Buff legs.
I don't know if I'll get buff.
So
I think
legs.
I even told Jen, I think I'd still remain just a tiny bit chubby. You know, not go like real thin or anything. Because I like that on me. Me and Blars are gonna get swole, says Jen. I don't know about all that. I just want to lose a few pounds. Because I feel way heavier than I used to be, and I don't like it. So I'm gonna lose a few pounds. And, but I'm still gonna remain like a little bit chubby, because I like that on me. You know?
Why did I look down at chat and see Blugs?
I don't know. I saw it too, but I didn't know what it meant.
Oh my gosh, I almost ran off the edge.
The prophecy was almost fulfilled. I used to lift a lot of weights, then I just kind of stopped, said Koala. I never lift weights. And like, I don't really plan to get swole. I just want to lose just like some weight because I feel like I'm heavier than I used to be. And I don't like it as much. But I still want to remain like, I still want a little bit on me. Like where I used to be. That's kind of where I like to be. But now I feel much bigger. So like, I want to lose that weight.
Wait, that didn't pop up 100%. I should become Buff Hog.
Why?
Why not?
I mean, I guess, if that's what you want.
There's 5 dragons?
What dragon did you miss?
I don't know what dragon I missed. Dragon tails, buff, dragon tail.
Do you want to be buffed out?
I think it'd be fun. Be Buff Hog. Like comically buff. Buff.
Oh, like weightlifting champion Bloodhog?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Like Larry the Lobster.
The next buff hero. Everybody wants to be buff, but me, I'm just like, I want to be slightly less, like, weight that I have, but still, like, chubby. Because I like it.
We have this dragon.
I think the last dragon we're missing is your mom.
Is Sorcha, are you calling Sorcha a dragon?
She could be a dragon. You don't know that. She never told us.
This is true. I did hear something about dragons rattling horses.
That makes sense. I think I've heard that too. And also, like, I always wanted to be a dragon. I always thought that was kind of cool. What?
You'll see. You'll see what I miss.
No, I kind of figured that was the one you missed, because I saw you walk past it and, like, leave. And I'm like, I wonder if it was the one near the end, but I didn't say anything. You know what would have been funny if you walked in that little area, came back, forgot you didn't get the dragon, and left again?
I could have done that.
That would have, you know, that would have been so you, and then we'd be like, up, it's time for the nursing home.
Also, just
I want to
be
be
safe,
strong.
You know this game more than I do. Is that all the levels?
Yeah. You got Dry Canyon, Cliff Town, Ice Cavern, Night Flight, Dr. Shep. Yep, that's all.
Alright. I'm at least going to the next world. But we're going to end it once we get there.
I want to be strong enough to knock someone out in a fight. I was voted most likely to get in a fight by the family. I gotta win. I mean, you don't have to.
Just gotta secure her
You don't have
victory.
to. You don't have to give it to peer pressure.
I want to get so strong that if somebody's car is parked in the wrong spot, I can just lift the car up and put it in the right position.
You know, some of us have realistic goals, and then there's Bloodhawk.
People can lift cars.
Some of us have realistic goals, and then there's Bloodhawk.
And
I can't wait for next stream where you accidentally walk off the cliff.
I will say, I don't mean like pick it up over my head. I just mean like lift it up, even if it's just a couple inches off the ground.
Some people have realistic goals, and then there's Bloodhawk. That's all I'm gonna say.
Jen, do you think I could lift a car if I got buff enough? Lol, these was on a snack somewhere and he wants to lift a car.
I'm not saying that you lifting the car is what's unrealistic.
What, me getting buff is unrealistic?
No, the rest of the statement of just like if someone's car needed to be lifted. When are you gonna be in a situation like that? Realistically.
Oh, I never said I was ever going to be in that situation. I was just saying I want to be able to be that strong to do it if I needed to. I'm never going to need to do it probably, but I'd like to be that strong.
Gonna be ready for the possibility. You know what's gonna be funny? Is that's gonna happen. You'll be like, see, Blarks, this is why I've been in training. This is why I've been training for years. And he can't even lift the car.
I lift the car and rip off the bender. There's the bumper. I say bender. Alright everyone though. That's the end. I will pick this up from here next week, probably.
Yeah.
I need to not walk towards the camera, that's a bad thing.
Imagine you fall right now.
I cut the stream off as I start to walk like 1 foot off the edge.
See you next time for Bloodhawk tries to beat Spyro Deathless and
Hold on.
almost succeeds.
Hold on, I'm gonna do something. I know I'm getting a few things here, but I'm not gonna get this whole level. This way, this way. Don't to be like Bloodhawk cheated. He must have died when we went off screen. He has full sparks again. I think it'd give me full sparks.
I have no idea.
But
You
now-
worry about the weirdest things.
The thought crossed my mind. I was like, I'll take care of this. Nail. Bye, everybody.
Bye,
Don't
see you
listen to the
Sunday.
voices. Bye.